is BBC One.
Good night from him.
Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Can you hear me all right? Can you actually hear me? Yes, you can. Good. Do you know why I was so concerned about that? Seconds before. Ow! Wasn't ready. Chippies, straight up. What the? Okay, guess. 10 chippies already? Lovely, thank you very much for your chippies there. Shut up, Guitari, it's chippy time. Yeah, it's being very disrespectful, that's why you got moderated. Go figure. I hope you're all well. Welcome in. Few minor changes to the stream you may have already seen, very minor. Not sure if I'm going to keep them. Just gilding the lily at this point, really. I mean, you know, how can you improve on perfection? Spunky, welcome in. How are you doing? Roxy the Ree, hello. The can, the myth. Talking about my can, my sweet, sweet can. It is pretty sweet. Sly Cat, Senji, and Molly and Zebra. Welcome in, thank you for joining on yet another delayed stream. I know, you know, I was going to go for that Monday thing every week, right? But I'm trying to type while on my treadmill. Wow, Roxy's, this just reminds me of that guy from American Psycho. Just on the treadmill, multitasking, watching some stupid Twitch streams. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and I removed the redeem. Why do I keep forgetting that word? I just use it all the time in Twitch. Yeah, it is Wednesday, my dudes. It is almost 7:15, and it's time for some more of this, isn't it? Oh, pardon me. I'm not burpy before I come on stream, and then suddenly very gaseous. I'm not sure why. Might be nerves. How are you all doing? It's another hot one, isn't it? Heat wave. It's alright up here. It's not too hot, actually. It's only like 24, 25, something like that. 28 in my room, apparently. It's pretty toasty. What can you do? Can't complain. Not complaining. What's the alternative? It's winter and you got to pay a big old fucking gas bill. Nah, I prefer this, mate. This is way better. Well, 22 where you are, Sly. It's cooler where you were last time I was streaming. I don't know how that... I mean, you're not that far away, are you? I think Sheffield's got its own little microclimate or something. Go figure. Sheffield's a strange place. Strange place. Yeah, what was I going to say? Tonight! On the stream, we have got catchphrase again, because I know how much you love it. And there was dissent in the ranks last week, weren't there? Wasn't there? There was dissent in the ranks last week, wasn't there? Yeah, that sounds right. Sly Cat couldn't give a shit. I think Zebra was a bit upset about it, as he should be. It's weird, you start up a format and then you can't get away from it. People just want the same old thing every week, ad nauseum. So, you know, Sly's just happy to hang out. Yeah, me too. I do run out of things to say quite quickly. We don't want a repeat of last week's political ramblings, do we? Cinnamon. In with the tongue there. What are you implying, you dirty girl? Excuse me. Yeah, catchphrase. And I thought we might try... What the fuck was it called again? Record Breakers, that was it. With Roy Carcel and... Cheryl Baker, I think. Sounds about right. You'll have to excuse the voice. I haven't really spoken today. It's one of the things that happens when you live alone. You just don't... You've got nothing to talk about, or anyone to talk to. So, just coughing the cobwebs off the vocal cords there. Oh my god, is that the all-seeing eye from the American dollar? Is that the Illuminati thing? Yeah. It's all getting a little bit spooky around here. Yeah, Record Breakers. I don't know if it's going to be as good as I remember it, because I can't remember much of it at all. If it's crap, we might give it the boot halfway through and go back to You Bet. We'll see. Alternatively, something completely different. I don't know. Might just go on a load of tangents for an hour or something. That's always fun, isn't it? I'll have a good tangent. What do you say, little man? I couldn't give a shit, honestly. I'm tired. Every week I'm in this fucking display, and look how dark I am. You haven't fixed this, have you? No. No. Ah! I don't like it when he fingers me. Not like that. Not like that. Might go on tangents for an hour, might. We'll see. Is Michaela Strachan on it? I bloody hope so. Lovely Michaela Strachan. Right, what was I saying? I've already forgotten what I was going on about. I added another light in here. I spent another £15 on another ring light. I don't know why I bother. It just looks shit. I mean, this camera's all right. My camera looks shit. Look at this. It's all blurry and I'm all blown out and rubbish. This is the best camera we've got, isn't it? This one. It's the best one, and this is the cheapest, shittest camera. What are you gonna do? The Outrun art is too reflective. I know. It's really. I thought that's an ideal place to put it, right? Put up a nice vinyl picture frame for my limited edition. That's the soundtrack from Outrun on vinyl in that frame. I thought that's a great place to put it. And as soon as you put the ring lights up, look, instant bullshit reflections everywhere. I used to work for a performance lighting company in London about 15 years ago, wasn't it? Not as a lighting, what do they call them? A lighting artist or a lighting director? No, I was doing the control desk hardware research and development shit. And at the time I thought, how do people get a role? How people get an actual career in doing lighting for gigs? I thought, is this a real job? It can't be that hard. Turns out, it is. It is, especially if you're working with cameras. If anyone in chat knows anything about decent cameras for streaming, that aren't a million billion quid, or like just some cheap and cheerful lighting solutions that aren't these crappy ring lights, I'm all ears. I was thinking about getting one of those old DSLRs that you can stream with, but I'm not sure though. I don't know. I'm not sure how reliable they are. Did you find the role illuminating? Excellent. Well done, Sly. I'm going to give you a little reward for that one. Hang on, where is it? There you go. That's for you, mate. Congratulations on your granny clap. Did it brighten up your day? No, God. That job, while I was working, I won't name the name of the company, but it was on the very opposite side of London to where I was living at the time, so that commute. I mean, it's hard enough doing that. Like, how old was I? 29, 28, 29, something like that. God, it was, yeah. Can't imagine doing that now. It's absolute torture. Thankfully, I'll never have to do a London commute ever again if I play my cards right. I did have a dream the other night. I had a nightmare that I was back working for a company in London and I forgot how to use the tube. That's what happens to you, you know, spend 4 months living in Yorkshire and like all your memories are just disappearing like tears in rain. How's everyone else doing? Have you had a nice week? Tell me about your little lives and what you've been up to. No, I am actually interested because you know, I've got a banter for a little bit first. Otherwise, going to run out of content. I ran too much and my leg hurts. What? Just the one leg? What were you running from? Running from something is the only reason I can understand someone choosing to run. I mean, you wouldn't do it for recreation, would you, surely? I smashed up a load of concrete with a sledgehammer. How did that go, Zebra? Are you okay from doing that? The interesting, varied lives of the viewers on this stream. I love it. It's great. Are you running from your waistline? That's a good enough reason, I suppose. Or you could just embrace it. There's a reason the camera cuts off about here. So you don't see the enormous spare tyre. That is hanging around my waist. Went well except for a blister on your hand. Okay. And I presume did you successfully smash up the concrete? Bought a smart cat flap that will tell me which of my babies are in or out and when they travelled through it. For those who don't know, the babies that Senji's referring to are kittens, not actual human babies. Allowing real human babies to come and go as they please through a cat flap is probably illegal. Grey area on that one, I think. Zebra is allergic to work. Best avoided if possible. Absolutely. A cat giving birth to human babies would be very weird. It's not quite what I was going for, but yeah. All that's exciting for me is I've got a new phone. Clearly such a thrilling life. That's alright, Sly. The only interesting thing I've bought recently is a new vacuum cleaner. It's not... I had to... You know, I just took it out of the room earlier, otherwise I could have shown you. Wouldn't that have been... That'd have been fun, wouldn't it? It certainly does suck. Zebra's got a Henry. I've got a Vax. I was quite pleased with the Vax I've got, actually. It was going for like £90 or £100 on Amazon. I got it new from Vax Direct on their eBay page for 55 quid. 55! It's one of those upright... On the other hand, there it is. It's one of those... I don't know why I'm showing you what an upright vacuum cleaner looks like. You're aware of what... It's one of those ones that doesn't have a bag in it. It's, you know, a Dyson-like vacuum cleaner, if you will. What do they call it? Cyclone sucking technology or something? It's one of those vacuums where you think, oh, this is bloody great, I can see all the dirt I'm picking up as I'm pushing around the vacuum cleaner. And it's like, oh, just press the button to release the canister, and then you just press another button to open the flap on the bottom, and it should all fall out. Should, being a word that does a lot of heavy lifting when it comes to that vacuum cleaner. Because after I tipped it out over the bin, This isn't very interesting, isn't it? I'm going to tell you anyway. You press the button, it makes the flap come open, and then nothing happens. All the dirt just stays inside the I don't know, why am I doing this? All the dirt stays inside the canister. You have to reach in with your hand and pull out all the muck, and it's rubbish. Does anyone know how you can just avoid having to do that? Use a screwdriver. You generally have to empty them more often than you think. Well, you win the award for the most boring life. Well, yeah. Alright, that's fair. But I did go to Sheffield Tramline's Fringe Festival over the weekend. I didn't really see any bands. I mean, all the main bands that were there, all the big names, they were like, you had to pay to get into the, I think it was at Hillsborough Stadium or something like that. But in the town centre, they had a load of like Fringe, it was called the Fringe stuff, so you got bands and DJs on. So I went and saw some DJs. That was pretty good. I didn't see a lot of bands because they were... Oh god, this is going to make me sound old as well. When I went inside the pubs with my mate and the bands were playing, they were just so fucking loud. It was literally hurting my ears, so we just went in the beer garden and listened to the DJs there instead. Something to do, innit? Passes a little bit more time before you eventually get to shuffle off your mortal coil. Oh, I've got plenty of earplugs, Sly. I just didn't think I would need them, so I didn't bring them. Which in hindsight was a foolish idea. Anyway, I think that's about it for the last week. That's my report. Any other business, anyone? And you got anything you want to tell me? Get off your anything you want to get off your plate? A little I love you wouldn't hurt. You know, I only put all this effort and come on and see you. And I just get abuse and a lack of interest. It's fine. I don't expect anything else.
I like to say meow meow.
Meow meow. Depressing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Can you just fucking shut up and can I put some catchphrase on yet? Is that what are you doing with your finger? Are you stuck? Can you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Put your fucking finger away. Okay, good. God, he's bloody weird, isn't he? Right. Hello, everyone. Sorry about all that. He is a bit of a twat, isn't he? Right, we're gonna go and watch some Catchphrase is coming up very shortly with Roy Walker, of course. Roy Walker and his massive porker. And as we've already said, we're gonna do record breakers. So shall we just skip all the bants and get into it? Shall we just do that? Yeah. Bloody yeah. Roy, where's your big porker, mate? Come on.
Hold on for dear life. Scrambled eggs. Throw in the towel.
God, this is loud. This is loud for anyone else.
And now, here's the man with all the catchphrases, Roy Walker.
Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Should settle down a bit
Ladies and
now.
gentlemen, welcome to Catchphrase, Britain's favourite game show where the fastest eyes win the biggest prize. We've got two great contestants, so let's go over and meet them.
John and Karen. No, I had an uncle and aunt called John and Karen. They probably dressed exactly the same way back in 1988.
Hey, Karen. Welcome to Catchphrase. How are you, John? Look at a couple of fit young people. You?
Billy Draws. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hey, OR feeding TV cat. Also, my cry is not my second monitor. It's so cool. I'm glad to hear it, whatever that means. Cheers. Oh, my play button's not working now. It's all falling apart.
Do you do a lot of sport, do you, Karen?
I actually do aerobics, and I obviously watch Wimbledon. That's very good.
Like a bit of tennis, do you?
Yep, very much.
Now, what do you work at?
I'm a sales executive in
nice.
Bristol.
In Bristol?
Yep.
You
correct.
live in Bristol?
I'm based in Bristol, and I actually cover the country.
Good for you. Well, delighted to have you on the programme, Karen.
Thank
Let's
you.
meet your opponent. John, how are you, John?
I'm fine,
Where are you from?
I'm from Warwick in Warwickshire.
Warwick in Warwickshire, right? What do you do for a living?
I'm a student at Birmingham Polytechnic.
Great. And do you do any sports?
I do a bit of tennis now. Me and my sister do a bit now.
We'll have a bit of mixed doubles here if you like. Yeah? Both of you are very welcome on Catchphrase. These are some of the prizes our players could win on tonight's show.
A magnificent coast-to-coast journey across Canada by train. A chance to sample the glamour of a holiday on the Riviera. There's a remote control video cassette recorder or superb video camera. A terrific holiday in the Caribbean or an exhilarating skiing holiday in France. Any one of these plus lots more in cash and prizes can be won tonight on Catchphrase.
Right.
Very nice set of
Karen
prizes.
and John, some wonderful prizes there. Eh? Well worth winning. We play for money, of course. Whoever's got the most money goes into the super Catchphrase to try and win one of those exotic prizes. Talking about
Why did the music sound like utter arse in that prize segment? I didn't notice, did it?
In France. Any one of these plus lots more in cash and prizes can be won tonight on Catchphrase. Or an exhilarating
money prizes. Talking
Still,
about
I
money.
dunno.
The
Didn't sound like remarkably crap, to be honest. I don't know. Doesn't sound any worse than it usually does.
chase is on. It's up to £50. John, we always ask the lady, give us a smile, Karen. Relax, enjoy yourself. There, it's up to £50. Hit the button, get lucky. £25. Not a bad.
Rubbish. Do better, Karen. Come on.
That cheers you up no end. A word of warning, please don't buzz in till you hear this
I'm just going to turn this down ever so slightly so it's not...
sound.
There we go. That's
Best
probably
of
better.
luck. Here's a catchphrase.
Singing detective.
John, sorry, Karen.
Singing detective.
Singing detective is right. You're both serving at once, you see. You both went for the button. There's a bonus catchphrase hidden behind those 9 squares for which we're putting £50 into the bonus bank. You've got £25, so stop the computer. Now we'll uncover that square and we'll give you 5 seconds to tell us what's there. Here we go, Karen.
I don't know, sorry.
John, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
User... I bet this is user-friendly. Yeah.
John,
User friendly.
user-friendly, right, we'll take that. £25 each, it's nice and easy. There's the bonus. Take a square, John. Just above Carmen's square. 5 seconds, here we go. Right, John.
What we got here? Hot stuff. Pardon me. Hot to trot. Hot tamale. Hot pocket. You'd lose your house if you played this game. You don't have to bet your house on it. It's it's free to enter. You don't have to gamble your life away just for Roy Walker and his massive porker.
£25 each. A wild guess, no?
Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns, good. It's not right. Karen, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Wall Street. Oh yeah.
John,
Wall Street.
Wall Street's right. Now you're cooking, John. You got 50 quid. There's the bonus. Which square? At the bottom. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Cat on a hot tin roof. Oh my god, I've fucking got it. It's cat on a hot tin roof. Kiss my fucking arse. Face. And Senji's. Kiss Senji's face as well.
50 quid
Good job, Senji.
for 50 more. No idea.
No idea.
Karen, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Is this what I think it is? Oh, someone tell me you know what this is. No? Do you not know what this is?
Hey, here's
Wind it
another
a bit for you.
catchphrase.
No? Are you serious? No, Batman Zebra, thank you, and Senji. Yeah, there you go. I love it. This is great. This is great.
John!
Batman.
Right! Can't say we're out of date. Them's the most up-to-date catchphrase you can get. Batman's on general release all over the country. There you are. There's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. John, 75 for 50 more. A wild guess?
No, I don't.
Oh, come
you're
on,
back in play.
John.
Here's another catchphrase.
Ah. Anyone? Anyone? Cable TV Zebra. Yeah, I reckon that's what it is too.
Karen, on the bell. Give it to me.
Cable television.
Cable television's right. Oh, you're up to £50. There's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Yeah.
Any idea?
Hot soup.
Hot soup's not right. John,
Hot
you're back in
soup?
play. Here's another catchphrase.
You daft sod. Ooh. Alright. Oh, rope a spell? Spellbound. Oh, that's good, Senji. Bloody hell, yeah, you might be right there.
John,
Spellworm.
spellworm's good. It's not right. Karen, you don't have the buzz in.
Spellbound.
Spellbound!
Very good, very good.
Ah, spellbound. There's the bonus. Which square would you choose? Will it help? Right in the center. 5 seconds. Here we go. 75 each, by the way, Karen. For 50 more, what's the bonus?
Cat on a hot tin roof.
Nice one, Karen.
Good catchphrase. Karen, 125. John, you've got 75. You're behind, so we're putting the money up. It's going up to £100 a catchphrase in the center square. If you're lucky, hit the button.
Go on. Rubbish. Oh, fuck. They're so bad at this.
So, tenner of catchphrase. Not to worry. There's £100 going into the bonus bank. Watch your screens. Here's a catchphrase. Karen,
Book of Gideon.
Book of Gideon's not right.
No,
John?
it's Gideon's Bible, isn't it?
Gideon's Book of Proverbs.
No, it's Gideon's Bible.
No.
Gideon's Bible. That's what we're
You
looking for.
fucking
Watch your
numpties.
screens.
What are you
John,
talking about?
Karen, here's a catchphrase.
Jesus. Yes, Zebra, thank you. Oh, what have we got here? What's this? Ton on a bridge? Tunbridge Wells! Oh, they're wells! Yeah, I could barely make it out. Oh, well done, you two. Good job.
Karen, right on the bell.
Tunbridge Wells.
What is that? It's a town. It's a very nice town in Kent, in England. Should I show you? Yeah, let's show the Canadian what Tunbridge Wells looks like. 'Cause it's a nice place. Not sure if I spelt it right. Oh, it's with a U, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want the driving test route, thank you. Maybe if I spelt it correctly, that would help. Tunbridge Wells tour. Let's just show you the pantiles. Yeah, this is nice.
Greetings YouTube viewers and welcome to another video on the Ian Bullock channel.
God, this
Today
guy's
we find
boring to listen to.
ourselves in Royal Town. A day that we would have
Can we just skip to the walking about bit?
been
Very
here
picturesque part of the
and,
town, this. It's very
discovered that
nice.
It had health benefits, and as a result, well,
I
a
don't want to hear your life
development in a
story,
community
mate, for
grew up
Christ's
around
sake,
it
just
from
show me
people
the-
wanting to take waters for their health benefits. But I think it's one of those places. This was all back in 1606. So I think during the 1600s and 1700s, the place had various kind of different reincarnations. At one point, the wooden buildings that grew up along here were all burnt down and then
God.
paid put back again. As you can see, it's a
Right, can you just stop
concerts and
talking and
other
just
little
walk around a
bits of
bit?
entertainment. And say
Anyway,
different-
it's a very picturesque,
They
nice
bought-
town in Kent. The guy presenting this video is really fucking boring. Let's give that a swerve.
You said what you see. You see the ton, the bridge, and the wells. There's the bonus. £150 going into the bonus bank. Stop the £100. Stop the computer on that square. 5 seconds. Here we go. Right.
No, was that a D and an O?
135. There's 100 in the bonus bank.
No, I don't know.
No idea.
Sorry.
John, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Turtle soup. Come on, piece of piss. Left the lawnmower out and now it's pouring. If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. Let's got to put it away in the shed, mate. Straight away, as soon as you're done.
John.
Turtle soup.
Right.
Yeah, far too easy, that one.
Turtle soup. There's the bonus, John. Which square will you choose? 5 seconds. Here we go.
Something ID. Candid dog. That's not a thing, is it? That's not a thing.
No idea.
No
Karen,
idea.
you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Oh, fuck me. Come on, give us a challenge, won't you? One of yous, please, put them out of their misery, or me. Thank you, Zebra. That was some lightning quick lawnmower man action there. Is it safely tucked away in a dry enclosure now? Zebra, are we alright to continue the stream?
John.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes is right. Right, John, there's the bonus. Which square? Down to the bottom. 5 seconds. Here we go.
I've got some more letters down the side there in orange. What does that say? E-R something? Is that an E and an R? It's not enough. We need more.
Well, what do you think, John?
No idea.
No idea. Karen, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. John.
Meow.
What is this? Anyone? May Queen. Yeah, that's a term, isn't it? May Queen. What does it mean? What does Quay mean? What does May Queen Quay mean? Anyone? Maybe Roy will tell us.
John, just before the bell, I gotta ask Karen.
Queen May.
Queen May. No, Queen of the May. Queen of the May we're looking for.
Queen of the May. You were both wrong. Look, what does that mean? Queen of the May. Is that a boat? Queen of the May. No, nothing there. May Queen is the same thing. The May Queen or Queen of May is a personification of the May Day holiday, the 1st of May, and of springtime and the coming growing season. The May Queen is a girl who rides or walks at the front of a parade or May Day celebration. Fascinating stuff, I'm sure you'll agree.
4. Here's another catchphrase.
And there's the bell. Play... Rain? Oh, rain stops play. Rain stops play. Oh, those legs are fucking atrocious, aren't they? Horrible. Horrible.
Karen.
Rain stops play.
You're absolutely right.
Well done, Zebra.
Rain stops play. 145. There's a bonus. Take a square. Down to the bottom. 5 seconds. Here we go. I got £100. You.
Something done. No. No.
Got 145. I want to give you £100. Tell me what it is.
Underdone? No.
Not right, Karen. John, back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Easy. Robin Hood, right? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
John.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. There's the bonus. Which square, John? Over to the left. 5 seconds. Here we go. 105.
Alright, what we got here? Come on. Something T-E-R. Done. And that's some sort of turkey baster? Is that what that is? Thought I could have got it by now, but this is stumping me.
For £100 more.
No.
No. Ah, Karen, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Our man in Havana. It's a thing in a thing. Catchphrase.
Karen.
Our man in Havana.
Absolutely correct.
We all love the thing in another thing. Puzzles, don't we? They're so lazy. They are so lazy.
There's the bonus. Which square? Up to the top. 5 seconds. Here we go. Karen, there's a message.
Right, what we got here? After... What is that? A drawing pin? After all is said and... It's an all? AWL. What's an all? After douching, get it done. It does look a bit like a douche, doesn't it? Shall we look up what an all is? A bradawl. A woodworking hand tool. Oh, it's one of these things. I'll zoom in, you can see that a bit better. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Is used to make indentations in wood or other materials in order to ease the insertion of a nail or screw. Oh. The blade is placed across the fibres of the wood, cutting them when pressure is applied. Yeah, I've seen one of these before. Well, there you go. It's a... After all is said and done. I bet they're not going to get it.
155 for
I would never have got
£100.
this.
Give me the bonus.
I don't know. After...
John, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
A month of Sundays. Yes, Zebra. I was thinking never in a month of Sundays. But there's only 3 crosses on there. Well done. Good job.
Karen, before the bell, I can't even ask you, John.
Oh, it just said never. Look. Look. Oh, come on. Can we just fucking... Oh, piss it. Never mind.
On.
Never is coming.
I don't know.
You wouldn't have got it never in a month of Sundays, would you, John?
Ha 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 ha.
John, Karen, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Karen.
Not on your Nelly.
Not on your Nelly.
Pause button stopped working again. Not on your Nelly, yeah, obviously. Obviously.
There's the bonus. Which square? The centre one. 5 seconds. Here we go. You're £60 in front of John. You need 100 for a good lead. What's the bonus?
After said done.
You're not right, Karen. You're close. John, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Pan pizza? Does nobody know what a bloody all is? No. Because we're not carpenters from the 1900s. Deep dish pizza. Deep pan pizza. Oh, it does say deep. Do you know what? It's easier to see it on the OBS screen than it is on the Chrome browser. My browser over here for some reason.
John, before the bell, I can't even ask you. Karen.
Deep pan pizza.
Deep pan pizza. There, you're cooking both of you on gas. There's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. 175 or 100. Say it to me right.
After all is said and done.
Yeah. I'm surprised she got it. Apparently, she's a dab hand at woodworking. Why was that so hard to say? A dab hand at woodworking. Great job, Karen. Well done.
Karen's got 275. The super catchphrase is coming up. Please come back in a couple of minutes.
It's funny how close the audience applause sounds compared to the granny clap. Yeah, I mean, it's audience, just the sound of clapping, isn't it? It's not like clapping has different accents. It's just clapping.
Welcome back to part 2. It's Ready Money Round. We're taking out the bell. We're changing the rules slightly. It's £50 a catchphrase. It's Fast and Furious in the Ready Money Round. Right, John, Karen, you need a lot of these £50 catchphrases. Watch your screens. Here's one coming.
Can't see it, mate. Can't see it. You need to zoom in. What does that say? I can't read that. There's something island. It's just a blur, isn't it? Santic. I wish they'd release all of these on Blu-ray. Not so I could buy them, but so I could download them for free on, you know, an entirely legal site. Yeah. Fantasy Island? Does it say fantasy? Oh, it's hard to tell, isn't it?
John.
Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island, right.
Well done, Slow.
Right, John, there's a bonus catchphrase which we're putting one.
It's still running, is it? Yeah, but it wouldn't be with. It's not with Roy Walker, and the new ones are probably shit, aren't they? Should we have a look at a modern catchphrase? They air it on Challenge. What still? I haven't got. Oh, I've got a TV that can. I haven't got a way of recording it though. Huh. That's a good idea though, Sly. I might look into that. If it is Challenge on Freeview, or do you need cable for it? Because I've only got Freeview here. I'll have a think about that. It is on Freeview. I might look into that. Yeah. It's probably IPTV. Excuse me.
£150 into the bonus bank. Take a square. Take a square. Up to the top 5 seconds. Here we go, John. Right, 155. Do you want to move on?
Move on.
You're back in play, Karen. Here's another catchphrase. John.
Berryton.
Ran out of time.
Can we see it?
Karen.
Can we see it?
Gravesend.
Gravesend is right, yes.
Gravesend. There you go. Kind of hard to tell from that, isn't it? Another town in Kent, if you're wondering. Sort of makes sense, as yeah, this was recorded in Maidstone, wasn't it? So I guess by this point they were just looking at a map for inspiration for the puzzles.
There's your turn at the bonus. Which square will you take? On the right, 5 seconds. Here we go.
Right, they look like bones, I think. Something... Bone train?
Well, Karen, 325 or 150. Any idea?
I don't know. Sorry.
You're back in play, John. Here's the catchphrase. Hi, Karen.
Snap Happy.
Snap Happy's great. It's not right. Here's some more. Come in anytime.
Snap? Huh. Nightmare fuel. Snap picture? Is that what she already said? No, she said snap happy, right?
Karen.
Happy Snap.
Right!
Oh, happy snaps. Which is, what is happy snap? Just photos, right? I boned your mum, says Sly. That's charming, isn't it?
You just reversed it. There's the bonus. Take a square. In the center. 5 seconds. Here we go. You might not think of it.
Oh, Lazy Bones. Yeah. Oh, I've only gone and fucking got it, mate. Yeah. Oh, and Sly and Sanjins. Alright, you lot. I got it first, though. Probably. Hard to tell with the lag, isn't it? Congratulations, everyone.
There's a message there. It's £375. There's 150 to be won. A wild guess.
I don't know. I can't.
John, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. John.
Tight corner.
Corner.
In a tight corner. Yes, I'll take it, John. You're not in a tight corner. There's the bonus. Take a square up to the top. 5 seconds. Here we go. John, there's a message.
It's boring when you've got it too early, isn't it? You've just got to sit through minutes of them getting it wrong now, haven't you?
205 for 150. What's the bonus?
I don't know, sorry.
Karen.
Especially, see this guy's gormless face. Look at this.
205 for 150. What's the bonus?
That's a very 80s haircut. With a very 80s face and a very 80s suit. His brain, you can hear it whirring away. Mouth breathing loudly. No. Don't know.
I don't know, sorry.
Karen, you're back in play.
Sorry.
Here's another chance at it.
Meow.
Insider trading. Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. If you want to join the Discord for notifications of further streams in the future, there's a link there for you. There's also lots of fun and banter. I should say that a bit more enthusiastic. There's lots of fun and banter. Oh yes, and there's my Blue Sky account there as well. If you want to drop me a follow and you get notifications of the stream. And musings about whatever stupid shit I've been thinking about that particular week. So, there you go.
John.
I'm not much of a salesman when it comes to the social media, but there you go.
Let's trade insider.
Let's trade insiders. A great guess. It's not right. Here's some more. John.
Inside trader.
Right.
Yeah.
Inside trade.
He didn't say that. He said inside trader, not insider trading. What's he on? He's on 205 and Karen's on, what does that say, 375, I think?
Another go at the bonus. Which square? To the top. 5 seconds. Here we go. John, 255.
Come on,
knows
John.
what it is. Do you?
Lazy bones.
Right. I don't like this brown jacket on Roy. It makes him look like he's running a sweet shop in the 1970s. No, you want... Roy, it's an 80s game show. You want a sharp grey tailored suit to be a presenter. Not this brown nonsense. Come on.
Down into the lead, 405. Karen's got 375. We'll put the money up. It's going up to 150 in the middle. Who's lucky? Karen, John, you're behind. Karen, hit the
Yeah,
button.
good one. Yes! Finally.
There you are, 150 quid, you get a proposal. Don't forget the bell's back in. Here is a £150 catchphrase.
Is this the 80s? It feels more 90s. Let's have a... It says... 1989. This is Series 5, Episode 8. There you go, 1989. So it's just on the cusp. And they're still doling out shit graphics like these in 1989. Toy Story came out 5 years later. I'm just saying. 5 years is nothing. They could have had way better graphics on this. They cheaped out. What have we got here? Oh, come on. Insulting me bloody intelligence, innit? Yes, thank you, Zebra and Senji. Easy. I don't think that is a real lion in there. I think that look, they actually... Can we... Watch this. Oh. It's just a cat with a wig.
150 smackers takes you up to £555. There's a new bonus we're putting two.
You wouldn't see me hiding my baldness in any kind of way. Wig. Or otherwise. Wig. Top hat. Paper bag. Those are the only things I can think of to cover up baldness, actually. I think that's it.
£200 into the bonus bank. Hit the button. In the center, sometimes the best. 5 seconds. Here we go.
AIDS?
John, it's worth a wild guess for 200 quid.
No.
No, Karen, you're back in play. Here's
Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Senji. You might be right there. That's a bloody good guess, actually.
another £150 catchphrase. Wait for the bell.
That's the bell. Pushing times?
There it is. John.
Behind the times.
Behind the time.
Behind the times. Yeah, we haven't seen Mr. Chips in a while, had we? An excellent time for chippies. Delicious, hot, fresh chippies. Bit of salt, please, darling. Lovely, thank you. There you go, Senji. Congratulations on a piping hot portion of chippies. Oh, I could really go for some chippies right now. What day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Ah, my local fish and chip shop's open today. Ooh, maybe I could get fish and chips tonight. Oh, I just went to Aldi yesterday though, so I got a fridge full of food. No, I better be good. I'll have proper dinner from the fridge. I'll make something. Do you like a Savoy? It depends. Where I grew up, if you went to the fish and chip shop and you had a Savoy and chips, it was guaranteed to be a delicious tube of offal in a crispy red skin. Now, the last time I ordered a Savoy, I got one in Crystal Palace from a chip shop down the road, and it was the worst thing I'd ever put in my fucking mouth. I took one bite out of it, spat it out, and threw the rest in the bin. It was absolutely fucking disgusting. I don't know what was in it. I don't think it was meat. I don't think it was fit for human consumption. So, if you're ever in Crystal Palace in South London, do not go to that fish and chip shop, the name of which I can't remember, but it's on Beulah Hill. Horrible. Disgusting. They don't do them up north. I was talking to someone locally about this recently. I said, can you get Savoys up here? He said, yeah, you can. I don't think I've seen one in a fish and chip shop, but fish and chip shops up here are a bit harder to come by than they are down south, in my experience. Love a good crunchy skin Savoy. Yeah, it's got a nice crispy skin. So long as it's not actually full of eye holes, ear holes and arseholes, as my dad used to say, describing the contents of sausages. Literally everywhere sells them up here. You need to live close to the coast. I don't think living closer to the coast is important when it comes to Savoys. I don't think they fish for Savoys fresh from the bay or from the sea every day. Nothing wrong with a crunchy arsehole. It just suggests to me that you haven't been cleaning it properly. That's what a crunchy arsehole suggests to me. Never seen a Savoy sold in Lancashire chippies. Well, I'm going to let you lot fight about it. Fight that one out. It's all chicken bunkers down... Chicken bunkers? Where the hell is a chicken bunker? What part of the chicken does a bunker come from? Oh, like Chicken Cottage, right. Yeah. Morley's was the best one. I miss going to Morley's. Don't get Morley's in Sheffield. That was the best fried chicken in South London. There were Morley's everywhere down there. It was great.
£705. There's the bonus ticket square. At the top, 5 seconds.
Has anyone... there's probably not a lot of you in chat who have lived in South London, but if you've ever been to Forest Hill, there was a... Oh no, I don't load up Google Maps because it's going to dox me. Hang on. Forget about it. Forget I said anything. In Forest Hill, there is a fried chicken shop called Furfect. Fried chicken, Ferfect. And nobody quite knows why it's not called Perfect Fried Chicken. So it's just there with a sign that says Furfect Fried Chicken. It's been there for years. It's really weird.
Seconds, here we go. Doesn't say much.
Yeah, it looks like it's in a alligator or a crocodile mouth.
More, make a wild guess.
Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's a great guess. It's not right, Karen. You're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Sound of body, sound of mind. Sound in mind, sound in body, sound in mind. Right, that makes more sense, yeah. Sound in body and... Right, got there in the end. Thank you, Zebra. Cheers.
Karen.
Sound in body and mind.
Sound in body... Yes, I'll take it, yes.
Oh! I was right. It's another X and Y thing, though. Lazy.
Right, 525 you're up to, Karen. There's the bonus. Take a square. At the bottom, 5 seconds. Here we go. Not a much.
Gator. No, it's. I don't think it is an alligator or a crocodile, is it?
At the bottom, 5 seconds.
What is
Here
this?
we go. Not in much help. 5, 2,
No.
5.
What is this?
Have you any ideas of your own? What's the bonus?
Raiders? No.
You're
I
not
don't
right,
know.
John. You're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Turtle soup again. Super Bowl. Yeah, we go. Zebra. Senji, well done.
John.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl's right. 855. There's the bonus. Take a square, John. At the bottom, 5 seconds. Here we go. 855 for 200. Do you know what you want to move?
Move.
Move, Cowan. You're back in play. Here's another catch.
Getting that mileage off that bowl image. I know. This series, they seem to like just phone it in a lot with the puzzles, haven't they?
Catchphrase.
Lazy. Oh, alright, this could be interesting. What have we got here? Self. What is it? Like a teapot or a genie lamp? Bell's gone. Bell's gone. What is this? Tea for 2. Maybe. Self-service. Help yourself to tea. Oh my god, Sly. Brilliant. Oh, yes. Yes, that's getting one of these as well. Right, where is it? Keeps disappearing, right. Well done, Sly. Help yourself to tea. That is... Well, maybe it's not, but we'll see. Oh, there's an arrow at the steam. Self-esteem? Self-esteem? But it doesn't say why there's 2 selves in it. You'd only need 1 for this to make sense. This is stupid, isn't it?
John, on the bell.
Self-esteem.
Low self-esteem. That's what it is. That's why there's 2 of them. Fuck me, got there in the end.
Yes, it's only half of it. Low self-esteem. That's what we're looking for. Low self-esteem.
God.
You're back in play. Here's another
I'll tell you, it was a good puzzle, though.
catchphrase.
On a clear day?
Cameron.
On a clear day.
On a clear day. Is your mind clearing? There's the bonus. Can you take one? Up to the top. 5 seconds. Here we go. You need the 200 quid to take the lead.
Alright, so it's not like a crocodile. Is that like a butterfly or something?
Up to the top. 5 seconds. Here we go.
It's
You
annoying
need
me,
the
this one. I
200
feel like we
quid to
should have
take
got
the
it by
lead.
now.
What's the bonus catchphrase?
Rat-aided wings?
You're not right, John. You're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
What? Private. Private school. Private school. Zebra, Senji, Artzod, hello. Yes, congratulations. Good puzzle that.
Cameron.
Private school?
You're correct. Private school. You're 30 quid behind. There's the bonus. Take a square. In the center. 5 seconds. Here we go. 825 for...
Does that say maiden? How's it going, Sod? I haven't seen you around for a while. You alright? Hope you're doing alright with the heat. I heard it's very hot in London today. Living in the Goldilocks zone up here, it's just lovely and warm. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Winged maiden? Flying maiden? I don't know what either of those are. Melting but just finished work. Nice one, mate. Well, you can relax now, can't you? Crack open a beer. Or a cold beverage of your choice.
200, what's the bonus?
But I would recommend... hang on, where's the fucking thing? Hang on. Got a thing for this. Have one of these, mates.
Alcoholic lager beer.
Yes, you?
2 cans of this lager beer that you recommend. Just in case one doesn't completely rid me of my perishing thirst.
Perishing thirst. It never goes away. I'm on my second can of refreshing alcoholic lager beer. Probably can't tell. I like to think I hide it quite well. You know, if there's not some in the fridge, I hide some in the toilet cistern, under the floorboards, in the attic. Yeah, just makes life a bit easier, doesn't it? Play! I'm pressing the button. Play the thing. Play the thing.
Maiden with wings.
Maiden with wings is not correct, John. You're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Shaken, not stirred. Fuck off. Easy. Next.
Karen.
Shaken but not stirred.
Shaken but not stirred. 975 pounds. There's the bonus. Take a square. At the top, 5 seconds. Here we go. Karen, you got 975 for 200 more to go over £1,000. What's the bonus catchphrase?
Flying maiden.
You're not right, John. You're back.
Didn't she already say that? That was the last thing she said. Well, I'm stumped. I don't know what this is.
You can play. Here's another catchphrase.
Strangers in Eden? Is that a thing? Come on, rewind. Strangers in Paradise, Zebra. Yeah, well done. That makes more sense.
Karen.
Strangers in the forest.
You're not right, Karen. You're not right, John.
Naked strangers.
Oh, John. Strangers in Paradise, John. We'll not say any more. Here's another £150 catchphrase.
What have we got here? Unexpected kangaroo? What the fuck is this? Hang on. Right, why has it got 2 tails? What? This isn't a real creature. This is a nonsense drawing. Unexpected awful dog. Unexpected item in bagging area. Tales of the Unexpected. Zod beat me to it. Nice one, mate. Well done. Good job. And Senji. And Zebra. And everyone else who's thinking it. Yeah, good job.
Karen.
Unexpected tales.
Oh, Karen, you're killing me.
Giving it away, Karen. John?
Okay, now.
Tales of the unexpected.
Tales of the Unexpected is right, yes. It's close. Right, John, your turn to bonus. Take a
God, it is close. 1,005 to 975.
square. There's only 2 left. Which one?
Only 30 squid,
Down to
isn't
the
it?
bottom. 5 seconds. Here we go. John,
rubbish.
£1,005 for 200 more. What's the bonus?
I don't know.
No idea.
Is it Iron Maiden? Maiden Voyage? Yeah.
We ran out of time, Karen, John. We've got to take this bonus. It's £200. It's got to be won. We're going to take the last square off. The first person to buzz in with the right answer wins £200, can win the game. Watch your screens. Here we go. Karen.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden's not right. John?
No.
Maiden Flight. Maiden Flight. That's what we're looking for.
Maiden Flight? What are the fucking lines about? What are the lines about underneath? Absolute horseshit, this. I'm not having that. I'm going to kick off in a minute. I'm going to kick off. This is fucking atrocious. Dreadful.
Flight. Karen, John, there's 200.
Vertical takeoff lines. Yeah, well, maybe, but they look so bad. That was so lazy.
£100 be won. We're going to show you a catchphrase. It's got to be one. There's no bell. First
I'm gonna go down to Maidstone tomorrow. I'm gonna kick off. I'm gonna go to the non-existent TVS studios that aren't there anymore, and I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna stay here.
First person to buzz in with the right answer, the whole game is hinging on this. Watch your screens. Here it comes.
Bakerloo line. Come on.
Karen.
Bakerloo line.
Yes. Finally. Jeez Louise.
Oh, dear. Well, I can't believe it. John, £1,005. Karen, 1,100.
I'll tell you what, I don't think I've seen a catchphrase where both contestants got over £1,000. That's pretty good, isn't it?
75 wins the game. John, £1,005. You pipped on the post there, but how can we say that you've lost? You've even come second, third, or fourth. You've got £1,005. What a charming young man. A delight to have you on Catchphrase. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
You can get some surgery so you can, like, close your mouth at some point, John. Just never seems to... He's got quite big teeth. Big lips. What's that? What's that fucking supposed to... What's this gesture supposed to indicate? Eyebrows? To be fair, his eyebrows are quite well shaped. Mate, I would take that money, get yourself down to Istanbul, bit of surgery on the ears, and you're probably all right. Get yourself a proper haircut, you'll be fine.
Hey, great lad. Karen, 1,175.
He can take a maiden flight there, yeah. Good one.
Fine, join me in the super catchphrase.
Right, this is the point where I usually forget to do the prediction. What's her name again? Karen, isn't it? Right, so the prediction. You get to bet your channel points on this to see if Karen will win the super catchphrase. Will Karen emerge victorious? Feeling a bit wordsy today, a little bit grandiloquent, if you will. Possible outcomes are always the same, yes or no. I'm going to give you 1 minute from now, so you can bet your channel points on this, whilst Roy, or the bombastic voiceover guy, talks about the prizes. Betting starts now. There you go. Alright. More channel points, please.
Well, Karen, it's like a dream come true, isn't it? All that money. This is only the beginning. This is the big thing. The
Some big money coming in on the bet.
25 lettered squares there. Each one's got a catchphrase and a prize. Answer me 5 in a straight line, which the computer's showing you. Karen, you could win this prize.
A magnificent portable radio cassette and compact disc player.
Magnificent disc player. I like to imagine that guy just talks like that all day, every day, in normal life. Excuse me, I left my dry cleaning here last week and I lost my ticket. What does it take to get that job? To become that narrator? Just to have a wacky voice to introduce prizes. That would be my dream job. Honest, I can't think of anything else I'd rather do than just make stupid voices introducing prizes on game shows. That'd be fucking brilliant.
The M square's a difficult one. Go through it in any direction which the computer's showing you. Uncover the mystery prize, a dream prize. Lots of time, 60 seconds. Be lucky.
Here we go.
M.
M.
Splash. Splashdown.
Splashdown.
H.
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Right next.
C.
C.
Chicken.
Smallpox.
Right next.
R.
Oh, she's going to get it. Oh, they're bringing out the Bakerloo line again.
Circle line.
Right.
I didn't think they were actually going to do it. Oh my god. Oh, that is so lazy. Yeah, these are a piece of... I really hope W is really difficult.
Next.
W.
W!
Born too late.
Fuck me. Are you serious? Unbelievable. What? That was fucking ridiculous, right? Got to pay it out. I'm sorry. 2 of you bet on yes. 2 of you were correct. Those were unbelievable. Those are the easiest ones I think I've seen. Ridiculous. I can't believe they pulled out another tube line just to use that same graphic. That's fucking taking the piss, isn't it? Oh god.
You're going to explore Canada from coast to coast. It's a magnificent trip from Toronto to Vancouver aboard that legendary train, the Canadian. On this 3,000-mile journey, you'll see breathtaking views of the Rockies and Canadian wildlife on the prairies. Enjoy the elegance of Canadian city life. All brought to you courtesy of Catchphrase.
Oh, plus £1,175 to spend.
I'll tell you what, that's a bloody good prize though, isn't it? Canada from coast to coast, nothing in the middle, yeah. Image is subject to change. I really, really want to know how much the people who came up with the catchphrases were paid. Yeah, it's pretty atrocious, isn't it? It's weird because some weeks there's some good ones, and then other weeks they're just absolute dog shit. But it's the luck of the draw, I guess.
It's a fairy tale come true. Karen, you've been a great contestant. Thank you for playing Catchphrase, and thank you for home. Catch up with you next week on Catchphrase. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, well, well.
And in fact, you can join Roy Walker for Catchphrase.
Alright, enough of you, mate. Talking. It's time for me to talk. Yeah, there you go. Congratulations, Karen. What, 1,100 quid in the trip to Canada in 1989? Pretty good bloody prize, that. I don't know if she won the CD player or what, but there you go. Carol Seaborn did the graphics. Carol Seaborn needs to find herself a new bloody job, I think. Well, that was I wish I had a cat. That'd be great. I mean, I've got him, I suppose. But, you know, a real one. A nice little fluffy friend. I don't know why I keep doing this in my hands. It's not important. A cat that can come and join in the stream. That'll get viewers up. People love it when pets come on stream, don't they? But yeah. Well, so long as you like it, the music break is staying. I'm not sure why I've gone back to this scene. You don't really need to see me, do you? For what's it called again? What's it we're doing again? Record breakers. We're doing record breakers. Why has the camera gone all funny? What have you done with the camera? Have you knocked it? Yeah, I might have knocked it. Hang on.
Look at that twat. Is that better?
Is that any better? No. Where's he gone? He's buggered up. Oh, he's back. Oh, Jesus. Qatari jump scare there. Did you see that? Just came out of nowhere. Now we really see how the sausage is made. The Savoy, if you will. Look at that. This looks terrible, doesn't it? Look how grainy and shit that is. In the year of our Lord 2026, we've got to put up with this shit. He's done a little duck hideaway a couple of times, has he? It's the lighting in here. That's probably what it is. Look, you can see all the reflection there, can't you? Look, oh, especially if you do that. Yeah, I don't know. What are we going to do about this, eh? I don't know, mate. Cameras are expensive. Good ones. It's hard to get the lighting right as well. We'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I had mad hiccups on Sunday night after I got back from Tramlines in Sheffield. So bad, I managed to get rid of the hiccups. I had been drinking a lot, obviously. I got rid of the hiccups, I went to sleep, and then 3 hours later I woke up because I had the hiccups again in my sleep. Has anyone ever had that before? That's weird, isn't it? Is that something that just happens to you when you reach a certain age, or is it just, you know, age independent, like gastrointestinal something? Might want to see a doctor. Not after one occurrence of it, I don't. If it happens every night, yes. A symptom of brain cancer, yeah, of course it is. Just what I need. Oh, I was going to do something else tonight. Before we go into record breakers, shall we do some hurdle? But we won't do the same thing I did last time, where I put a bet on it for a 10 in a row. We'll just do it for funsies. I've already done Wordle and connections today, so I won't bother with those. Unless anyone fancies doing a crossword, those are good. It's not the time. It's not the time. Yeah, let me see if I can figure out... get the browser up. I've got an extra browser for this. No, we're not going to do a crossword tonight, I don't think. Muscling on other people's territory. I'll do a crossword. Although... We'll do hurdle first and then see where we go from there. Right, give me 2 seconds here. Do you do catfishing? What, as in going on dating apps and pretending I look different to how I am? Of course. There's no other way of getting replies. No, is catfishing a game? Guess the Wikipedia article from its categories. Alright, I'll load it up in the browser here. Catfishing.net. I've never heard of this one before. This could be good. Right, I think Katara, you're the one in charge of all this. Do you want to get on with this? Yep. I enjoy playing a game or two. I'm better at hurdle than you are as well, aren't I? No. Stop it. Oh, he's being nice to me. What? Oh, that's nice. I like that. That was unexpected, wasn't it? Amy2K, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Late for a change, Amy2K. Usually, Amy2K is usually in chat before the stream even starts. Somehow, I'm not sure how they manage it. I do apologise for all the reflections and the. I just look terrible. Why am I get my camera sorted out? I'll figure something out. Anyway, right, we are going to play hurdle, and then we are going to play. I'm going to try out that catfishing thing as well. I'm either horribly late or horribly premature with nothing in between. Right on time. Right on time. Right. Where is this one, isn't it? It is. Right. Can we kill the other music, please? Thank you. Right. Now, I've got to make sure the volume on this is not... it averages out. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. It's all allowed. I mean, it's not a cult. You're allowed to come and go as you please. But, of course, if you do turn up on time, all the better. Because, you know, if you turn up when the stream starts, you get to see all the fun new stuff I've got, you know, for the intro and the waiting screen. There's a little new Easter egg every time. Right, I don't know how loud this is going to be. What's this fit? That's new. We'll have a look at that. Oh, excuse me. 2000s, 90s, 80s, Super 80s, Hurdle 70s. 80s number ones. UK chart toppers. Diddly diddly do. Hurdle rock. Do I want to do an electronica? Sure. And then the most important one, 80s flip. Right, now, I've got to be careful on how loud this is going to be. We'll get to this one at the end, I think. Hurdle 2000s, right, let's see how loud this is. Not loud at all, I can't hear it whatsoever. Still can't hear it. You must enable DRM to play some audio or video. Oh, right, okay, that'll explain it. Try again. LibreWolf is installing components needed to play the audio or video on this. Oh. Can things just not work? Can things just not work? Just... Right, refresh. Play. Can't hear a thing. It's not muted, is it? No. What about this one? Refresh, just in case.
Yo, remember back?
This is Lauryn Hill, isn't it? I can't remember the name of the song. But I'm sure... Oh, it's not Lauryn Hill. Is it Lauryn Hill? Doo-wop, that thing. That was it.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize?
Can you hear that all right? Yeah, I think you can.
Yo, my men and my...
Well done, me. Good job. DRM is the art of making things work just barely enough that people won't want their money back. I know, but it's just a web browser playing some music, for God's sake. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake. Are you sick? Why is this... Right, refresh. It just doesn't work. Bloody marvellous, isn't it? And this doesn't work either. Okay. Right, and what we will do is... We go here. It's really testing my fucking patience, this. We'll do it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. It's gonna work in Brave, I'm sure. Right, we've done 2000s. 90s, 80s, 80s, 70s. 80s UK chart toppers. Hurdle Rock. Electronica. New Wave. And 80s Flip. And if anyone's got any requests, let me know. Now, this might be a bit loud. I don't think I've got a volume control for... For some reason, you never get a volume control for Brave in the Windows volume mixer, which is somewhat problematic. And the volume booster I've got here... Oh, this might... Let's try... No, that was all the way to 0. Well, let's try this. Try it.
Yo.
Alright, it's 90s. That was Lauryn Hill. 80s, come on. Are you fucking... Are you having a Turkish, mate? Doesn't work. Why isn't it working? Failed to load resource. The server responded with a status of 404. Which probably means the audio file's just not there. This one. Oh, there we go. Can you hear that? Yeah, you can. What is this? Hurdle Super 80s? What Hurdle Super load of old fucking rubbish? Don't know what that was. Genesis, was it? Duchess, that was an album track. Don't know that one. '70s, right, what's this? Small Faces. I'm a Believer. Robert Wyatt. Was that Small Faces? No idea. Sounds like the singer from the Small Faces. Wind Beneath My Wings. Bette Midler. Another one of those artists that my mum listened to in the car on a cassette on an endless loop and is now indelibly etched in my brain. Much like Simply Red. I hate to say it, but the majority of Simply Red songs are they're just stuck in my head forever now, because it used to be on the tape for months on end in the car. Nowadays, if a parent subjected their children to the same music in the car on every journey, it would be considered abuse. In the 90s, well, what happened in the Peugeot stayed in the Peugeot, didn't it? Dark times. When the going gets tough. That's Billy Ocean, When the Going Gets Tough. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Rock. Oh. It's not Where Did You Sleep Last Night by Nirvana, is it? No, it's not. Civil War, Guns N' Roses. No, it's not Civil War. What? Hang on, play that again. I'm sure that's Civil War by Guns N' Roses, is it not? It's not Knocking on Heaven's Door, is it? No. Anyone? Anyone know what this is? I'm passing it over. I'll play it again. It's fallen very silent in the chat. Guns N' Roses. Oh, it must be Don't Cry then, because it's not the others. I'm sure it's Guns N' Roses. Come on. Yeah. Big lot of help you were with that. Doing all the hard work here, aren't I? Oh, this doesn't work. Marvellous. Come on. Absolute fucking... Ah, it's Blancmange, Living on the Ceiling. Hurdle's gone down the... Yeah, it looks like a lot of them have, at least. No, wait, it's not Living on the... It's still Blancmange. It's, shit, what's it called? You tell me you're my only friend. Oh, come on. I mean, all Blancmange songs sounded the bloody same anyway. What was it called? Oh, Don't Tell Me. That was it. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. 80s flip. Come on, please work. I know this. Is it Dexy's Midnight Runners? Is it Gino? Dexy's Midnight Runners? Oh! Are you not entertained? Come on, that was fucking amazing. No? No one? Don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. Right. We'll do that thing that Zebra suggested then, shall we? What was it called again? No, it's too late for well done. Too late for well done. No one gives a shit. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I've only got one talent in this world, and it's that. And no, fuck it. Right, we'll do your catfishing game then, shall we? Shall we get some music on in the background? Excuse me. I don't think it's a spectator sport, but I'm proud of you. That's all I needed to hear. Just one person's proud of me. Right, what's this game about then? Catfishing. Guess the Wikipedia article from its category. Can you read it all right? Let me zoom in a bit. That's better, isn't it? Every day there are 10 notable, diverse and interesting people, places and things to guess. It's a challenging test of general knowledge and a source of new Wikipedia discoveries. Guess the article title. Don't worry about capitalization, accents or anything in brackets. Learn how to play, complete the archive and see your stats. Let's just go right into it. Guess the article from its categories. 1900 compositions. Compositions by Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov. You know. Music about animals, opera excerpts and works about insects. There's a composition about insects. It's not the Flight of the Bumblebees, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, I never thought I was going to get that. I thought that was going to be... Oh, alright. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? What happened to record breakers? Well, we're getting to it. There's nothing else works here, apparently. Oh, right. There's this thing. It's about a music video. Let's see if this works. Alright, so you've got to guess what the music video is. Excuse me. There are 10 questions. Oh, it's too late. Oh, I'm done with it. I've already won. We turn that off. That's not helping. Oh my god, it's not Simply Red, is it? That looks like Mick Hucknall in a chair. I think it's Simply Red. I can't believe it. Is it? That looks like Simply Red to me. You're fucking joking, aren't you? Tell me you're joking. If you don't know me by now.
Like I understand you. Like girl, I know the difference.
What are the chances of that? What are the chances of that?
I ain't gonna do nothing to break up our happy home.
I can't stop. I can't turn him off. I can't turn him off. Mick, go away. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm not getting a copyright strike for Mick Hucknall. Well, bloody hell. That was weird, wasn't it? Right, shall we, record breakers, anyone? Shall we break some records? Right. Record breakers, 11th of October, 1991. Here we go. Alright, What's this shit? Why is it? Oh, it's not. I've moaned about this before, but somebody has uploaded a 4x3 video that's not. Fuck. Do I have to do everything for these people? Right, that's alright. I'll fix it. I'll fix it like I do everything. Honestly, I worry about these. Right. Don't worry, I'll fix the borders. I'll fix the borders. It's just going to look a bit shit for a minute. Don't you fret. Don't you fret, my babies. Uncle Qatar is going to sort it all out. Hush, little babies, don't you cry. That'll do. Right, does that look alright? Looks alright to me. Roll VT. It sounds like Chuckle Vision though, doesn't it? Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision.
Welcome to another Record Breakers.
And in an action-packed show, we'll be meeting all the members of a record-breaking orchestra.
Both of them. We'll also discover what's got 2,296 legs and shuffles into the record books at a 50th of a mile an hour.
At a considerably faster pace, we'll be running
Is it a centipede by any chance?
a record-breaking mile right here in the studio in a fantastic feat of athletic endurance.
Meanwhile, you've been messing about in boats, haven't you?
Messing about? Excuse me, I've been in pursuit of an
Can I see how she walked in again? That little bird squat was weird and wonderful. This is Cheryl Baker from fuck, what's the name of it? Bucks Fizz, the band. That's called a curtsy, Senji. It's called a curtsy. It's what a lady does instead of a bow.
Got 2,296 legs and shuffles into the record books at a 50th of a mile an hour.
2,296 legs and shuffles in half a mile an hour, did he say? Is it a school? Is it a bus full of primary school children dangerously overloading a double-decker bus? That's a good guess.
At a considerably faster pace, we'll be running a record-breaking mile right here in the studio in a fantastic feat of athletic endurance.
Meanwhile, you've been messing about in boats, haven't you?
Messing about? Excuse me, I've been in pursuit of an historic record. This record was set more than 60 years ago, which is why everyone here at the Kennet and Avon Canal here in Devizes is dressed in period costume. It all sounds simple enough. A standard narrowboat with a crew of 8 has to negotiate.
It's a bit quiet, isn't it? It's a bit quiet. Let me, Oh, it's because this is on, isn't it?
2.5 miles from the start.
All right, Cheryl, too much. All right, let's turn it down a bit here.
At Lower Foxhanger Lock to Devizes Bridge Lock, and they've got to do that in less than 2.5 hours. The only problem is that one of Britain's most fearsome flight of locks is in their way. 29 of them altogether, making the most crippling obstacle race a barge crew could ever hope to encounter. Hiya. Hello. Good to see you.
Hiya.
This is Mick Mould from British Waterways, who's our official umpire and timekeeper this morning.
Well, talking about time, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Do you mind if we get started?
No, I don't mind at all. Let's go.
Okay then, lads. 3, 2, 1, go!
Every one of these locks is going to have to be cranked by hand. That opens the paddles, lets the water in, and raises the boat up to the next level. And although it's an 8-man crew, only one of them's on our barge Zignima. The rest have to race off up the towpath, setting up the locks ahead, and it's sheer muscle power that opens and closes the 116 gates. That's 4 on each lock, of course. We're off!
That's great. 2 minutes 50 seconds.
Steady on, Senji, steady on.
How was the start of the race then, Mick?
Oh, that was great. We came up in just under three minutes.
And that's good?
That's very, very good, yeah. Because the organisation of the people who's working on the locks, you know, they're getting the gates together quickly and the ground paddles up at the same time.
Yeah, because the thing is, I mean, the barge can only go at a certain speed in between locks.
That's correct, yeah. Yeah, so these people on the gates, these are the people that's going to make the time.
Yeah.
Not so much the boat, it's then on the gates.
It's hard work for them.
Oh, very hard work. Yeah, very hard work.
Never quite understood the appeal of travelling places by a narrowboat or a barge or whatever you want to call it. It just seems really slow. I know you're supposed to enjoy the journey. And life, as they say, is all about the journey and not the destination. But there's got to be a limit. I mean, those things only go like 2 miles an hour, don't they? Like, you want to get where you're going at some point, surely.
Freddie, everything's going great, but why are you doing this today?
It's supposed to have been a record in 1800 or something of 2.5 hours with a flyboat, and that meant a lot of fellas and a lot of horses, and they supposedly done it in 2.5 hours.
What is that guy's accent? She said she's in the West Country, didn't she? Let me listen to that accent again.
Going great, but why are you doing this today?
Why are you doing this? That feels like the tree hugger analogue to those city tour buses. Tree hugger analogue to the city tour buses. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Having a brain fart there. Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it?
It's supposed to have been a record in 1800 or something.
1800 or something. He sounds a little bit American, though, at the same time as being... He's like posh versus American versus West Country.
Of 2.5 hours with a flyboat, and that meant a lot of fellas and a lot of horses, and they supposedly done it in 2.5 hours.
And then the American disappears towards you. It's a strange accent.
So we've got another, how many, 14 to do?
14 to go.
Yeah. This is the halfway point now.
Wow.
Well, it's halfway as you can get in 29 anyway. If they're going on at this rate, they'll definitely do it.
The Kennet and Avon's a bit like a Victorian motorway. It was opened back in 1810 to link Bristol with the River Thames, but in the 1950s it fell into disrepair. It took them 20 years to restore it, and they finished the job with a grand reopening back in 1990.
Took them 20 years to restore it. That's British engineering for you. You ever see those videos of when they close a Japanese road? And they close it for 8 hours overnight, and by the morning when they finish, they've got a whole new tunnel or a whole new bridge. In Britain, it takes 20 fucking years to fix whatever the fuck, to fix a canal. Ridiculous.
Well, this is Queen's Lock. That's lock number 22 that they're just going through now. So they've got another 7 to do. They've done the 22 in an hour and a half, but they are really getting tired. And as you can see, everyone's behind them cheering them on, but I just hope they can keep up their strength for the next 7 locks. Well, here we are, lock 29 and the finish line's in sight.
Dangerously close to that man's crotch. Look out. Careful. This is a children's program. Come on. Watch it. It is a bit like you, Bert. Yeah, you're right. It's like a very twee, parochial version of You Bet, isn't it?
What a reception!
Here we are. Hooray! Thank you! Ladies and gentlemen!
Hear ye, hear ye. Cheryl Baker has just beaten the record for being on a boat for an uncomfortably long time. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new record has been set for 2 hours, 6 minutes and 51 seconds!
You wouldn't see that on You Bet, would you? 2 hours and nearly 3 hours for a challenge. Sod that.
Tremendous! So that's the official new world record. Congratulations, everybody! Well done to the Zignema team and everyone who turned out to cheer them on. And now, gentlemen, if you please, I give you the record-breaking Brighton Bottle Orchestra.
Mr. Miller.
Is that Rick Mayo and Adrian Edmondson? If it's not, they're clearly attempting to impede on their style of the time. Johnny Rotten. It does look a bit like Johnny Rotten, doesn't it? Bottom before crack.
Mr. Garrigan. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Not sure what the why the wacky outfits are required. Yeah, I was just thinking, Sly, this is what people used to do for amusement before the internet. Dark days, but at least they've they picked up a skill of some sort. Legend has it you can still see these guys perform at Blackpool, where they've had a residency for the past 30 years. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, lovely. Congratulations. Yes, the Brighton Bottle Orchestra.
Oh, indeed.
Yes, Mr. Garrigan and Mr. Miller.
That's right, that's right.
Now, your claim is that you are the only bottle orchestra in the world. Right?
And probably the best.
And definitely.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Because you make it look so easy.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not
No,
easy
no,
at
no,
all,
no,
Mr.
no.
Miller.
No,
In fact,
it's-
it's almost impossible. I doubt whether you could do it.
So I couldn't do it then.
Well, I doubt it. You want to have a shot? We're trying on the smallest bottle in the world.
Oh, teeny.
Here it is.
Yeah.
I can play. But can you, Mr. Cars?
Well, of course he
I don't
can.
know, I'll give it a try.
Of course he can.
Suits my personality, doesn't it?
Well, people were amused and entertained by very trivial things back then, weren't they?
Well done, sir. Well done. But how about this? Give that a shot. Your best shot, I think.
Is it just full of whiskey? Is he going to shot it down his neck? Maybe it's full of breast milk. That'll be kinky.
Take the top off first, it won't help.
Oh, right. Oh. It's a long time since I've played one of these. Mm.
Oh, yes.
Tickles your lips.
Fancy a duet?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, all right, boring. The wobbliest bottle in the entire world.
Mega floppy.
Play this one.
Mega floppy. A mega floppy was a high density one, wasn't it? Like 1.4 megabytes, something like that. Shit computer joke for old people there. Roy Castle was literally a brass and wind musician, so surely... Was he? I didn't know about that. Huh. Record Breakers was clearly the height of Saturday light entertainment. Was it on a Saturday? I thought it was like children's BBC weekday afternoon thing.
Yeah, you can't play that. Only I can play that. Only I.
That's a dirty trick, but I think he might just be able to do it. More deep. More deep. Think deep. Think big. Think floppy. Think floppy. Think floppy. Very floppy.
All right. I give it. Okay. Well, wait a minute. 1 minute now. This is just a duo. Now, your claim is a world record-breaking orchestra.
Well, it's not a question of how many people there are, but how many bottles there are.
Take a look at that.
And this is it. 444 miniature bottles ready for a spectacular demonstration by the Brighton Bottle Orchestra with assistance.
444 bottles. Let's be honest, those guys would do well on Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, probably. Probably right, yeah. You don't get this kind of all-round entertainment. No. It's a peculiar set of skills. I will find you and I will kill you. That's supposed to be my Liam Neeson, but it sounds more like Jerry Adams. I do apologise. It's a bit more threatening when it sounds like Jerry Adams. Nobody wants peace more than me. Oh, he's doing Doctor Who. Is that the Magic Roundabout? Sounds like the Magic Roundabout. So they've had to go and measure out the right amount of liquid to put into every one of the... What was it? 444 bottles, right? In order for them all to play the correct note when someone blows on it. I mean, that alone is impressive. It's less impressive when it's linear movement where the bottles are all set up in order. I suppose. The most impressive thing is the fact that someone has got 444 bottles and filled them up with water to the correct level to replicate the right notes. Yeah. Nope. Gin in that one. like that. That's pretty good, wasn't it?
And now, moving on, but not too quickly, because if you've ever taken part in a three-legged race, you'll know how difficult it is to run with your leg tied to somebody else's. So imagine what it must be like with over 2,000 of them.
Oh, here we
At
go.
the University College Dublin, the students are gathering for an unusual record attempt.
Right, before we start this unusual record attempt, I'm going to go for a usual interrupting the flow of an otherwise enjoyable stream by going for a wee. So if you want to go for a wee as well, I'll only be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll see you soon.
What do you mean the money's all gone?
Sorry, Jim. You're gonna lose the house.
No, we can't lose the house.
There's really nothing I can do at this point, Jim.
Well, what about my family?
Have you considered getting a job?
No. No, that's not an option. Son of a bitch.
Dinner's ready, hon.
What you said? Lamb? You're making lamb with our money problems? For God's sake, Jennifer, what were you thinking? I'm gonna kill all of you, and then I'm gonna kill myself.
Relax, hon. It's not lamb. It's ham from Cinco Farms. Cinco farmers have taken the essence of real lambs and ham-related products and kneaded it into a fresh ham loaf. Ham also comes with the essence of lamb aerosol spray, filling the whole house with the wonderful smell of lamb.
I smell like lamb.
Ham.
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 Ham. Ham. Ham. Ham. So good with radishes. Ham. 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 Ham.
It's really good.
If you love lamb, you'll love ham.
Thanks, Cinco.
And for the seafood lovers, now there's hamster.
Bang! I remember watching a record-breaking show when I was a kid where, I kid you not, they had a record for the longest uninterrupted stream of piss. It wasn't Record Breakers, it was like a competitor show. See if you can find it. I would love to have that on the stream. I would love to have that stream on the stream. That sounds amazing. Can't even Google it. Oh. Lost Media. Oh, there's a Lost Media subreddit, isn't there? On Reddit. I just went for quite a long piss. It was the entire length of that advert break. Well, give or take 15 seconds to shake off and walk back to the computer. All streams of piss are individual blobs. Yeah, Mythbusters proved that, didn't they? When they were trying to piss on an electric fence. Did anyone else see that? You didn't see the private parts where there was an adjudicator who observed the act. Well, uninterrupted as in, you know, from start to finish, I suppose. Anyway, enough piss talk. Let's go on with this, shall we?
It's their legs we're after. Of course, at first, it's just a question of registration and organisation.
All those people over by the sports centre, please come over and take part in the human centipede, please.
The human? Did he just say this human centipede? Wait a minute.
Please come over and take part in the human centipede, please.
Come over and take part in the human centipede. I don't like where this is going.
But when enough people have got together, 1,148 of them to be exact, they're ready to break a world record. All they have to do now is tape the legs together, and then the world's longest human centipede's ready to move.
The world's longest human centipede is ready to consume its first victim. There's 1,000 of them in a human centipede. Imagine being on the end of that with your mouth sewn to the... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't think about it.
The previous record was held in Singapore when 1,064 people, bound at the feet, covered the regulation 30-metre course without coming untied or falling over. With 1,148...
Yeah, I think it should be millipede. I don't know why they're saying centipede. There's 1,148 of them. It should be, yeah, millipede and a bit. Millipede and a centipede tacked on the end.
Dublin's well ahead on numbers, but there's still those 30 metres to travel. It's a long way between those yellow lines, and with over a kilometre of centipede on the move, anything could happen. And they're using a sneaky colour code system. Think about it. If the marshal just called left and right, it will be total chaos, because somebody's right is tied to somebody else's left. Or is it the other way around? Must be the slowest centipede in history, where they can't be too careful, because one slip and the whole thing's over. And all that...
God, yeah, imagine, like, somebody on the end, one of the ends stacking it, and everyone else just falls down like a stack of dominoes. Stack of dominoes? Not a stack of dominoes, a fucking line of dominoes? A queue of dominoes? Intrusive thought, yeah. Yeah.
That planning paid off. 20 minutes later, 1,148 people, 2,296 legs crossed the finishing line and brought a new world record to Ireland.
Are we ready, gang?
To date, Ireland's greatest achievement.
Okay. Now, remember your blues and whites. Blue first. Blue! Blue! Yeah, good. Now, white. Yes, good. Blue!
I had a feeling this would happen. Now let's look at some more feet in action. For some people, it's not enough to train for months to run the 26 miles of the marathon. They also have to make it as hard as possible. They dress in outrageous costumes, entertain the crowd on the way, indulge in 2 or more sports at once, or just do the whole thing under military conditions, in the case of RAF Hullington with crippling 40-pound backpacks on. Another backpack runner completed that 1991 marathon. He's a fitness fanatic and the holder of more stamina records than any other Briton.
Was it an achievement to go running with a backpack in 1991, and nowadays you have people running the marathon in stupid suits and wearing giant novelty heads and stuff like that? Can't see anyone there doing that. As far as that show, I was trying to remember, it might as well have not existed. I can only guess it was a delirious fever dream. There was... I'm wondering if you're... possibly... not saying you are, but you might be confusing it with... there was something Charlie Brooker did with Connie Huck. I think it was before they got married. It was on a screen wipe or something like that. Where they got a bunch of blokes to who had something called pararesis, which is the fear of urinating in front of other men, or just the inability to piss when other people are looking, which, you know, we've all had from time to time. Some of us more often than time to time. And then they got all these fellas to trained so they felt comfortable enough to do the deed, and they all got them in a big line in a field, and they all just did a big piss. Let me see if I can pull that up. Charlie Brooker, men pissing in a field. Probably not the right way of typing it out. Connie Huck's bizarre Remain meltdown. No. Connie Huck goes pissing. Why are these all blurred out? Newswipe. The longest P. Why aren't any of these thumbnails working? That's weird. What? What's going on? Charlie Brooker. Connie Huck. Philip Schofield, no. Explaining TV budget. Is this it? That's not it. Well, at least the thumbnails are working again. Oh, here we are. Connie's Great British We, Part 2.
It's time to get on the road and get Britain.
Oh, this is stupid. Because I resized the thing for record breakers. Now this is it doesn't matter. You can see all of it. Just that's fine.
Excellent. Let's go.
A bus full of people.
Inspired both by Dawn's rousing drive through London and the WI brothel show's gaudy intrusion into the heart of Middle England, we drove our bus full of men, who we'd been encouraging to drink lots of water, into the small Hampshire village of Odium to try and recruit some more followers.
Sadly, at the local pub, my pleas for fellow piddlers fell on deaf ears.
Would you be interested in joining our group session?
We would, but we're actually working.
So people in the pub weren't biting. Time to step our campaign up a gear. This celebratory slogan is sure to help our quest, and I'm proud to put my face to it.
Actually, at this point, Connie didn't want her face appearing on the bus unless mine also appeared alongside it. What a prima donna.
Time to get this show on the road.
Men of Odium, don't be shy. We call on you to help us with our social experiment.
Sadly, the famous English reserve trumped my spirited loud hailing, and most of the passers-by simply stared at us as though we were wasting our time. There was nothing for it but to head to our final destination, the hill. As we approached, Simon seemed nervous.
Our finale actually consisted of a rather grotty sequence in which 18 blokes had a piss in front of Connie Huck. It was cold, it was overcast, it started raining heavily. It was one of the most depressing days of my life. But we've got to somehow massage that until it seems like a feel-good triumph. Fingers crossed.
Our journey is at an end on a...
That's basically what Twitch streaming is like. You've got to take what is essentially some really poor material and a bad host and somehow make it palatable and colourful and enjoyable and engaging. And most of the time you don't succeed.
Mount Hillside in Hampshire, Matt, Simon and our other brave volunteers are preparing to celebrate the Great British We. After much anticipation, it's time for our boys to cast off those social anxieties and go with the flow. There's no turning back now.
Wait, are you ready?
Right, if you don't want to see a long line of men openly urinating in front of a Blue Peter presenter, a female Blue Peter presenter, I should say, you might want to look away now.
To pee, guys! Yeah! Okay, guys! 3, 2, 1, pee!
Get the elbow song. Oh, chippies. Bit of salt, please, darling. Lovely. Thank you, Lev, for your chippies. Nice piping hot chips, just for you. Here comes piss. Here comes Guy Garvey. Hey! Oh, some guy there having a bit of problem with his stream, keeping the stream going. God, he's got some good length on him, that one. Not his cock, I mean, like his piss has got quite a good... he's really going for it. He's trying to show off, isn't he? course, in front of the toilet at home, you'd never dare try. What's the length on that? It's got a bit of an arc on it. Let's work out the geometry on this. So I'm talking about the guy not the closest to the camera, the one slightly further away from him. How far is that? He's probably gone about 80 centimetres? What do you reckon? Do you see the guy I'm talking about? Hang on, can you see my... Oh, there we are, look, this one. Right, how long is that stream of piss, do you reckon? I can't... This is not a sentence I expect myself to be saying when I first started the... First two haven't even got their knobs out. And then they're in the blue hoodie, so they might be supervisors. Just ensuring that no one's faking it. Right, so this guy he's quite tall. Right, it's not coming out of you, is it? It's coming out of this... Someone... Is it him? He's doing a wee. That is... How long is a metre? Is that about a metre from his knob? So that's about a metre there. So I don't know. It's hard to tell, isn't it? I reckon he's probably a metre and a half. Tricky. It's beard, head down beard. It is this guy, is it? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah. Pretty impressive range. It's not bad, not gonna lie. God, he's got a bit of a... This guy's... Why am I doing this? Look, it's all over the place, look. He's got a proper sprinkler on the end of his dick there. Oh, this fella on the end, pretty uniform, standard. It's interesting, you can't see any knobs. You can only see the pit. His cum recent, that might be it. Sometimes you get the twin jets, don't you? After you've... Let's keep this family friendly. It's too late for that. It's far too late for that. Everyone's so cheerful. Throw those bathroom curtains wide so the neighbours can see. Standing up proud and doing a wee.
Takes my life forever. By hook or by crook, I was going to get that out. Oh, by God, I did!
Yeah! Everyone accuse Jefferson!
So was this the first time you've ever
Good
managed
lads.
it in a group
Good
scenario?
lads.
In a big group scenario.
Oh, that deserves a cheer!
I won't be reverting to the cubicles anymore.
And I think what we've done today is we've really celebrated absolutely nothing. We haven't just pissed on the hill. In a very real sense, we've pissed on the viewer's face, directly in their eyes, because that's what all these shows do, and that's what we've done. I really feel like we have been on a journey, and to finally be at the end of it is just incredible. It's the best feeling in the world.
Was that Connie doing a piss in a urinal there?
Come on, let's piss.
You could put that elbow song over any piece of footage, couldn't you? And it would just sound really uplifting. Like, you know, a seagull getting pecked to death by a pigeon. Probably the other way around. And, like, just put it in slow motion, multiple angles, bit of Guy Garvey. Suddenly it's the new fucking national anthem, innit? It's great. The fact they're pissing uphill is problematic. Yeah, I'm not sure why they chose to do it like that. Bring on the women's team. It does seem that this is what brought Connie and Charlie together. Yeah, It's strange that, isn't it? Like they met filming this in front of a group of men urinating in a field. It's the guy Garvey. It's the Elbow song that did it. It's got to be in it. Oh, fuck me. Brilliant. This is real television. This is what it's all about. Oh, I've got to go and watch Record Breakers now. I was enjoying that.
Paddy Doyle.
And with a flying start, Paddy's recreating the conditions of that run right here to set a new world record. He's on his run up now, building up speed for the start. There goes the clock. He's off.
And the record Paddy's tackling here is for a 1 mile run with a 40-pound backpack. The time he's trying to beat is 8 minutes and 16 seconds. Now this treadmill that Paddy's running on exactly duplicates road conditions, and it can not only tell us how far he's gone and how much time has passed, but also the speed he's running at and even the number of calories he's using. And let's just see, Paddy started off at a rate, he's been going 36 seconds here. He's doing 7.8 miles an hour at the moment, using 13.3 calories, but I know that's going to go up an awful lot. Just here, these laps measure a quarter of a mile, so he needs to run 4 of those laps.
That's a pretty advanced running machine from 1991, isn't it? You've got a little display on the, how far you on a lap there. That's pretty good. If only it was pissing while on a treadmill, that'd be a challenge. Oh god, that'd be a big bloody mess, wouldn't it? Have you ever tried running or walking while pissing at the same time? That's a veiny finger. Yeah, it might even be a thumb, that one.
This blinking dot is the actual... This is Paddy as he's going around the lap. And the dot above is the existing record, so at the moment, he's in the lead of the existing record. He needs to stay there to get that record. How are you feeling, Paddy? I think he's okay.
Well done, Paddy.
Come on, Paddy.
5,000-metre record breaker David Moorcroft's here to talk us through this run. David, thanks for coming on to Record Breakers. Now, you know what it's like to try and keep up this kind of a pace, don't you?
I know what it's like to run a mile and on a treadmill, but never with 40 pounds on my back, and that really is hard. And it's going to get harder and
40 pounds on his back. What's that in kilos? 40 pounds to kg. 18 kilos. I mean, it's not an insurmountable amount of weight, but I mean, I suppose, if you're running... How far is he running again?
harder as the run goes on. And it's difficult to stay on the treadmill at the best of times. But he's trains twice a day for this. He does a combination of weight training and running, and he'll need all the support the crowd can get him. Yeah. Fortunately today he's got Des Clifton, his trainer, and Dave McInerney, his nutritionist. Now they're going to control the speed that he runs. He's starting off reasonably steadily. He's spot on pace at the moment. But when Paddy tells Des to up the speed, he can change it and get him run faster and get inside that record.
So how do you see it going?
Well, he started off really well. He's on lap 2 already. Excellent.
Yep, good.
Now, Dave, I know that Paddy needs Des' attention the whole way through this.
How many laps has he got to do? Does anyone remember?
I won't interrupt him, but how do you think he's doing so far?
Cheryl, Paddy is doing extremely well at the moment. In fact, if he keeps
this pace
up, he could well be looking at a time under 7 minutes.
Oh, that would be brilliant. Keep it up, Paddy.
Under 7 minutes. Have we got to watch this for another 5.5 minutes? A lap is a quarter of something? Mile or a kilometre? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy thinking about Connie Huck and piss.
So that's 2 minutes 39. How do you think he's going at the moment?
Well, he's going over 8 miles an hour, which is well inside the schedule. He might drop off a little bit when he gets onto the 3rd lap. But as I said, when he gets that last lap, we won't actually hear the bell go, but he'll know that will be the last lap. And as he gets put nearer to the end, he'll fight that much harder. But you can see the concentration. I mean, Paddy is hardly aware that we're all here. but we really will need the support towards the end.
Yeah, yeah. Now that 8.16, that is his world record, but it's not his only one, is it?
No, he's got 19 world records, all endurance and strength-based. He's actually done squat thrust, 2,000.
Yeah, I take it he's not got any records in chess or, you know, Scrabble or anything.
275 in an hour. He's done an amazing 7,643 one-arm press-ups. No, one-arm press-ups are really difficult. He did that in 5 hours. 5,000 sit-ups with a 50-pound weight on his stomach.
Yeah.
37.
He's got a reading age of 7.
7,350 press-ups in 24 hours. Actually, what Paddy wants to do is get into the Guinness Book of Records more times than anyone else, and he's well on his way.
Yeah. Now, you've run some grueling races in your time. Which one of those records would you rather not try?
Well, one of the most amazing ones that Paddy did, it was in a year, it took a whole year to do it, and he did an average of 4,000 press-ups every day to reach a total of 1,500,230, and he needed a witness for every single press-up.
Yeah, and he seems to be doing okay now.
He's doing great, 9 miles an hour.
Okay, well, let's just find out from Paddy himself how he goes about all his training, because he talked to Cheryl earlier.
Now, Paddy, of course, you're a true record breaker, aren't you? Because you've got 19 under your belt.
That's right.
How do you set about on such an incredible career of record breaking?
Well, obviously, from the age of 6, I've always been involved with competitive sports. And through the years, it's gone from strength to strength. And obviously, when I came out of Her Majesty's Forces,
This guy don't half sound like Adrian Chiles, doesn't he? Do you remember Adrian Chiles, that Brummy presenter? I think he was on the One Show, wasn't he?
decided to channel my physical and sporting abilities into what
past drinker, but it was over there that we.
Well, I mean, I should say I didn't drink that lot at one sitting.
No,
I mean,
it's over the course of a week.
But that's a week. It's still
yeah, that's an hour, mate.
Is that what he was drinking over a week? What's he got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 pints, roughly. 25 pints in a week? What, over the course of a whole week? We might have found something slightly more accidentally found something slightly more interesting than that guy running. Hang on. Let's wind this back a bit.
Complicated alcoholic, or do you view yourself as someone that has a complicated relationship with alcohol?
Well, I mean, I should say I didn't drink that lot at one sitting.
No,
I mean,
it's over the course of a week.
But that's a week. It's still
that's an hour, mate. It's massive.
Right, how many glasses of wine has he got there? What's that? He's got 2 shots of vodka as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So over 20 glasses of wine. Fairly small glasses. Is this still record breakers? I hope Adrian Chiles necks all of this in one sitting. Why am I here again? Oh yeah, because I thought that other guy on Record Breakers sounded like him. Alright, listen to this guy's voice.
I mean, the first thing I'd say, we got this idea of the alcohol.
No, that is Adrian Chiles, hang on.
And through the years, it's gone from strength to strength. And obviously, when I came out of Her Majesty's Forces, I decided to channel my physical and sporting abilities into
alcoholic or alcoholism, where in most medics, clinicians working in that field, they've long stopped using that because the alcoholic implies.
Very similar voices. It's not important, but I'm kind of curious about Adrian Chiles drinking all of these glasses in one go now. I bet he doesn't.
Implies it's a disease which we have or haven't got.
Right.
Now, if you think of it like that, then you start thinking, well, I haven't got that disease of alcoholism because I don't wake up in a shop doorway or put vodka on my cornflakes. You know, you've got that extreme idea in your head. So that's sort of fallen out of fashion, and people just see, you know, it's just. Are you a problem drinker? You're probably addicted. You're a little bit addicted if you drink a little bit of alcohol, and you're very addicted if you drink a lot of alcohol. My problem was I was just too good at it. You know, I never got hangovers. It didn't affect...
You never got hangovers drinking all of that? How'd you manage that, mate? He realised he was regularly drinking 100 units of alcohol a week.
my life. I was astonished when, for making a documentary about it, I can't...
How many beers are I mine? I just finished my third beer. It's not a pint, it's pardon me, 440 millilitres. So 440, 880, 880 is carry the 20. It's more than a litre. I'm about to have another one as well. Oi, come back. There we are.
It up. You know, what I had in one day based around going to a football match and then going to a party in the evening. It didn't even feel like a drinking day, really. I was never drunk, but I drank 36 units.
So did you ever at one point thinking, oh, you know, this is damaging me? Or was it more looking at the reality of it and getting that shock?
I suddenly thought, hang on, how can I say I'm not dependent?
We don't know, because a lot of people will, you know, that's the bit they struggle with a little.
Gives you a change of emotional state.
Oh, this is boring.
To world records at the same time raising money for lots of charities.
But there are lots.
If he's not going to neck all of those drinks on the desk, I'm not interested in watching Adrian Charles anymore. I'm sorry.
of ways to raise money for charities. Why break records?
Yes, well, obviously I want to also try and beat Ash Schroeder, man of the USA, who holds 30 world endurance records.
Well, of course, Ash Schroeder's been on our programme several times, and I actually spoke to him about your record attempt, and he said he was amazed and he admired you.
That's right, that's a compliment.
It is. Yeah. Now, I take it this is the backpack.
That's right, yeah.
Can I just see
of course
how
you can.
heavy it is? I can't even lift it. How are you going to run a mile? Is there anything special about it?
No, well, it's a normal Army Bergen backpack, and the sand inside it, so it can be compact, and the tape around it, obviously, is to help it to hold it together while I'm running on the actual running machine itself.
It's like giving someone a piggyback, isn't it? How do you train for something like this?
For this particular record attempt and others, it's usually about 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening.
But what keeps
every
you
day?
going?
I don't know, really. It's just at the end of the day, I like a challenge, and I believe I can go beyond certain barriers and push myself. At the end of the day, when pain gets to you, to me, it's the mind controls the body, and that's it.
But there must be a limit.
I don't actually think so. Obviously, if your body's fit, if your mind's strong and fit, then you can do anything. If you put your mind to anything, you can do it.
Mum,
He's a lot more eloquent than I was expecting him to be honest.
How's he looking to you now? He's got.
He's on his last lap. I think he's actually well inside the schedule. He's maintained that 9 miles per hour schedule really, really well. Here he is, just coming up to it.
Yeah.
Fabulous performance down the back straight. He's getting hard now. It really is getting hard.
Go on, son.
You can see it in his face. But the crowd are getting behind him.
He's got 1/10 of a mile to go now, and that's 6 minutes 20.
He's going to smash the record if he keeps this going.
Is he slowing or what?
He's not slowing at all. You can see his legs are getting tired. He really is finding this very, very hard. But he's maintaining that pace brilliantly.
But he's way ahead, isn't he? He's way ahead of...
he's going to be something like a minute inside the record.
He's coming down the straight now. Look, there's on his way.
Go on, son. Give it some.
Oh, what's this?
He's going 10 miles, almost 10 miles an hour.
98, 99.
Bloody hell.
6:56.
It's impressive, but I reckon he had another lap in him. Why not go the extra distance? Easy for me to say, just sitting here drinking beer in front of the computer, right? But he didn't look like he was flagging. Why not go the extra distance, properly nail that record so it's harder for someone else to break? Eh? Looks like he just poured some piss on top of his head. It looks like he just pissed in front of a team of men on the hill. Yeah, jubilant. Very pleased with himself. Very proud. Guy Garvey's going to sing a song about him any second now.
He's
I would have liked to have done a bit faster. But it was due to, I'll be honest, that was due to nerves. But,
Not at all.
You're
Thank you very
a
much.
star. Well done.
6:56. That's unbelievable, surely.
Thanks for having me along, Roy.
What do you think about it, David?
Oh, it's a great run, wasn't it? Hey,
Okay.
what about the support?
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you very much, everybody. I love you all.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, David. Well done. Thank you, Paddy's team. Well done, boys. Yeah. And mainly, of course, thanks to Paddy for giving us this world record, a very exciting one. Thank you very much indeed.
Cheers,
well
Roy.
done.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Well done,
cheers
Paddy.
now.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
And we'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's it.
Give them a wave.
That's it. Well, there you go.
That's what you need if you want to be the best. And if you want to beat the rest,
Dedication's what you need. Yeah, quite enjoyed that. I mean, I'm not sure I like it. It's still not as good as You Bet with Matthew Kelly, but it was all right. A little bit different, wasn't it? Dedication's what you need. Proper television from before the age of the internet, when they could just put any old shit on telly and it would be entertaining. Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that to end so abruptly. I thought we had another few minutes out of that, but no. Right, can we shit. Yeah. Chris, can you take over, please? Please, Chris, wait, load up. Not ready. Not ready. No. I'm back. I'm back. It's alright. It's alright. Nobody panic. Continuity is continuing. That was good. I did enjoy that. It was alright. I think, I don't think we'll be watching any more Record Breakers. Unless I find an especially good one. I think well, maybe. I just prefer You Bet. I think You Bet's got a lot more entertainment value, isn't it? Now, I did say earlier I was going to play that Retro Rewind game. It's just adolescent you but. Why? What's with the insults? That's not necessary, is it? What's going on? Oh. Yeah, I should have figured that one out, sorry. Might be bedtime. Yeah, 10 o'clock. I forget that normal people tend to go to bed at 10. Oh, Senji, that's nice of you. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know. Fingers don't do the thing. But I like you a lot as well. Can't do it. I can never say the magic through. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Yeah. Only because you asked for someone to say, oh right, I see. Yeah, usually I have to pay someone to say that to me. So that's very kind of you to do it for free. Cheers. I was going to play some Retro Rewind. If anyone's still awake and still up for it. Let me have a think. Do I want to do Retro Rewind or do I want to get a U-Bet on? I would like to watch a U-Bet. Playing a game. People aren't interested in watching games. People like watching stuff and talking about it. Which is also my hobby too. Oh, I've got an idea. Yeah, that Charlie Brooker thing we were watching earlier. Can we watch a Charlie Brooker screen wipe instead? In fact, what episode was that pissing one? No, I've already seen a clip from that. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to put a screen wipe on. We'll end the night with that, because I don't think I'm really up for playing a game tonight now. It's not that it's a bad game. I had played the demo for a while before and it was alright, but I think... it's just not what I'm in the mood for. Sitting and playing a game and just like focusing on that instead of... you know... What have we got here? TV Writers Special. Hang on. Is this work? Yeah, alright. Give me a sec. What I need to do first is fix the bloody what's name. He says unhelpfully. Right, reset transform. Okay. That's what I want. Right, now you. Yeah. I think that's pretty much accurate already, isn't it? Really like that there. Just dip that up a bit. Right, is that? You know what, that's close enough, that's fine. Who's judging, eh? Who's judging? Right. Do. Yeah. Doing it. Because I've got a taste for it now. Every time I watch something with Charlie Brooker in it, I just want to watch more. What's this one? Get it on.
Can you spell that, please?
I've already started watching that one, apparently. Music off, please. There we go.
Hi gang, I'm Charlie Brooker and you're watching Screen Wipe, a programme all about television. Britain has to be the moaning capital of the world. We moan about trains.
Bloody trains.
We moan about the weather.
Bloody weather.
And we moan about the ongoing breakdown of society.
Bloody ongoing breakdown of society.
Bloody ongoing breakdown of modern society.
In fact, you name it, we'll moan about it, which is presumably why TV consumer shows are still going on.
Oh, come on. Have you not had enough chippies? Are you serious? Is that your first chippies of the evening, Sly? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. They are good, aren't they? I need to get some more high value point redeems added to tantalise and tease for future redemption by the great unwashed. I mean, loving viewers, dedicated fans.
Strong. The granddaddy of all consumer shows was That's Life, a heady mix of hardcore whinging and life-threatening whimsy, which started in 1776 and ran for 2 million years, during which time it was compulsory viewing for pop-eyed reactionary wipes everywhere. It was a show with something for everyone, provided you define everyone as people who snigger at vegetables that look like cocks. Mind you, the tomato's pretty funny looking too. Aside from incisive investigations into how many sodding peanuts you get in a marathon, it was also notable for its vaguely right-wing hue. Take, for instance, this satirical song from a 1973 edition, which cocks a snook at protesting lefty students.
I appreciate opinions if they coincide with mine. When I'm...
Is that Marty Webb? Is that Marty Webb? Excuse me. Hang on. Going down a little... Yeah, that's a good one.
You must be mistaken. I'm sure that you are. There's more than one car with stickers on. And lots of young guys wear corduroy pants. And I'd know if we hadn't gone. Take that
Look off your face. I can see by your smile. Anyway, is that... I don't think it's the same. It's not. They just sound similar.
I'm asked out to a party, then I toe the party line. And anyone who disagrees is just a fascist swine. So let's hear it for the children of the free. Rah, rah, rah for the British University.
It also featured light-hearted rape gags.
If there was one thing that Rubens liked, it was a good rape. And he was a beggar for big bazookas. I shall start you off with a mild rape that you can see in Munich. The Daughters of Leucippus. The two rapists on horseback are Castor. They are Castor and Pollux. I'll say that again, Castor and Pollux.
And had a pop at the roaring evil of free-range eggs.
The hens may be happier, but in terms of being healthy, there's no difference between free-range eggs and any other eggs. Tests have shown that even the most avid free-range egg supporters can't actually tell the difference.
Yeah, the hens might be happier, but then again, God's creatures, right, viewers?
In health shops, free-range eggs cost 7p a dozen more.
Today, consumer gripes still get an airing thanks to programmes like Are We Being Served? An almighty whinge fest that...
Helps we've got the mic on. What variety of eggs do you buy? I like to pay a little extra for the golden yolk variety myself. Very nice.
Sets out its stall from the off.
We've spent weeks investigating customer service in restaurants across the UK. And as you've told us in our special survey, it's a sorry tale.
Boo! For this particular edition, the setup involves some bloke called Arkin going undercover in some down-market restaurants in an attempt to find things to whine about, and surprise, surprise, it doesn't take him long.
I'm not taking disorders. Otherwise, you'll charge very complicated.
Well, that does seem a bit rude, hang on.
My gripe with this restaurant isn't the minimum spend. That's made perfectly clear at the bottom of the menu.
What? I don't want to sound like a stroppy lover, but it's not what he said, it's how he said it.
Boo-hoo! Yes, it seems nothing less than snivelling deference will impress Arkin and his team. Well, that and having everything just so.
It's very noisy in here. There's a little comment on the back of the menu that asks, how are we doing? At the moment, not very well.
This is like the Blair Witch Project for Anyway, while Arkin...
I was going to say, I don't like the way that guy's eyes were appearing in that weird infrared camera. Terrifying. Look at the fucking state of that. Jesus. Imagine waking up and that's the first thing you see in the morning. No tar.
His job is to pick holes. Julia takes to the streets to berate the British public for their disgusting complacency.
Bad service. Why do we put up with it? What is it about us Brits? Do you eat out in restaurants?
Yeah.
What happens when you don't get good service?
We don't tip them.
You don't tip them.
No.
So do you take the 12.5% service off the bill?
Very good point. No.
Ah, so you're still paying the service, really?
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't do.
Yeah, and you should also kick the waiter right in the f***ing nuts on your way out.
Well, you told them.
As the show unfolds, the moans keep piling up.
This woman's teed off because her daughter's been charged for an adult meal at a restaurant that decides who qualifies for a half-price kiddie meal based on their height. Thing is, it's made clear on the menu and on this sign.
Julie didn't notice that sign.
Well, it's Julie's fault then. It might be an idiosyncratic policy, but for God's sake, it's their restaurant. What's more, in my opinion, if you take a bunch of mewling kids to a restaurant, you should be charged triple and punched in the face every 5 minutes, because kids in restaurants are a nightmare. They shriek, they puke, they run around, they smear food all over their stupid little faces. Actually, an undercover camera show that filmed children in restaurants and called them that I would watch.
I might submit that idea to the BBC. They might have forgotten about that by now.
Instead, Arkin pops up again with a squawking family to visit a bargain-priced eatery on a hellish bank holiday Monday to discover that, shock horror, it's not the Ivy.
Smile would have been nice. It's just not up to Arkin's standards. The food arrives, but still no smile. And the second waitress isn't exactly full of the joys of spring either.
Well, I can't imagine why. It must be really satisfying slaving away for peanuts in a cut-price chain restaurant full of moaning little bastards.
That chocolate extravaganza soon arrives and the kids are beside themselves. Shame about the waitress.
Waiting staff have it really hard enough as it is, don't they? Don't give them a hard time. It's not their fault, is it?
Barely a smile flickered on the face of the waitress.
Who is this prick? Honestly, look, who are you? Who are you to go into a restaurant full of people who work hard for a living, and you're just giving it a big in, because you're a BBC TV presenter? Never seen you again since, by the way, so you can't have been that good, could you?
Face of the waitress that brought it over, she's like, and the kids are like, wow, look at that. She's like, and you think, what are you doing? You're missing the opportunity to engage with these people that are really excited about their food.
Oh, you. The trouble with shows like this, I think, is that while there really are a billion things worth complaining about in this world, poor customer service isn't really one of them. Let's stop blowing each other up first, yeah? And then tackle the chain restaurants. And besides, I'd far rather eat in a place with grumpy staff who spit in your face than be served by a grinning android in a room full of joyless nitpickers like Arkin.
Oh dear, that's not very good.
Now, Adam Buxton takes on the persona of legendary director Ken Corder as he takes you behind the scenes of ITV's brilliant The Mint.
Hello, I'm Ken Corder. I was the director, producer and head writer on this episode of The Mint, which you're watching now. Here comes Brian, arriving at Mint Mansion for another evening of phone frolics and word search fun. The inspiration for The Mint came to me one night back in 2004 when I was quite drunk on Raspberry Hooch, and it occurred to me, why aren't there more late-night shows on ITV that cater to drunk people and their low concentration needs? And I thought, bongo, if we can get enough drunk twats phoning in to try and win some money, not only will the show pay for itself, we'll make a load of money too, and that is what classic telly is all about.
Helps if the mic's on, for fuck's sake. I remember these phone-in shows. They were like a scam, weren't they? Mostly on ITV late at night. You just get people who are pissed up coming back from the pub or a club. They phone in thinking they could get an easy answer out of it. These were on TV for ages, weren't they, before they got banned?
It's just a classic formula. You know, a gay man with a flowery shirt and a beautiful woman, all alone in a wonderful mansion, except for a few amazing celebrity guests, taking calls about a puzzle, you know? And that's something that everyone can relate to.
Can you spell that, please?
P-E-S-O. P-E-S-O. Peso, he thinks it is. Mope, pet.
Right, so you think it was Sargo, a mope, pet,
Send, and Sago. Good guess, but wrong, you thick twat.
Lots of people wonder how to get their ideas on the telly, so here's an upbeat little guide to why, if you're lucky, that'll never happen, and if it does, it'll be a nightmare. First of all, let's assume this man represents your idea. Now, if it's possible to showcase your idea live or on the internet, then for God's sake do that before you even think about letting anyone in telly get their hands on it. If it succeeds, they'll beat a path to your door.
Alright, this is what's going to happen. ITV, BBC, beating a path to the door. I'm waiting for the bell to ring any minute, honestly. Suspiciously silent.
But say it's not practical or possible to do that, well, what else can you do? Your best bet is to get a job in TV and after several months slaving in lowly positions, try to bag a job in development. Of course, the company you're working for has to make money to survive, so rather than creating anything worthwhile, you'll be working up an endless stream of shit ideas they hope will be an easy sell. Eventually, you throw caution to the wind and introduce your idea to your fellow creatives, and against the odds, they love it! Having boiled your idea down to a capsule description a child could understand, you approach your first port of call. You outline your idea to a commissioning editor, and stone the crows he likes it. Well, sort of, because he also suggests a few changes. But they seem reasonable enough, so you incorporate them as best you can, then sit back and wait for a response. And you wait and you wait and you wait, and eventually you're told the commissioning editor has left, and his replacement reckons this whole cowboy hat thing renders the entire idea useless. Still under pressure to sell, you take your idea to a funky rival channel notorious for dangerous cutting-edge content. Here, another commissioner suggests it be fronted by up-and-coming comic Barry Shitpeas. Because he's being groomed as a future face of the channel. A few evenings later, you and Barry hook up for an evening to
That'll be the Jimmy Carr of the time, I suppose, for Channel 4, wouldn't it?
discuss the idea. He's got plenty of suggestions, every single one of which makes you want to vomit so hard your guts fly out your mouth and hit him in the eye, but instead you nod like a bitch. You work his changes into your original pitch, like the snivelling whore you are, and represent it to Captain Burstrings. Brilliant, he says, and informs you there's a commissioning round coming up and your idea's definitely on the shortlist. Once again, you wait and wait and wait and wait and wait until an email arrives telling you they decided to go with something completely different. By now, months have passed and your original idea's looking a bit stale, so in a pathetic bid to spruce it up, you work in some stupid fad you read about in a magazine that afternoon and take it to yet another channel, this time a major commercial hitter. They won't even consider it without a major name attached, so it's out with Barry Shitpeas and in with Ant and Dec.
Oh, Anton fucking Dec, of course, on everything. Barry Shitpeas is the director, is he? Al Campbell. God, I didn't know that. I thought he was just Barry Shitpeas. I thought he was just a guy. I can't believe Anton Dec have been like the flagship presenters of ITV for what? It must be 20 years now, right? They're no Morecambe and Wise, are they? Let's face it. To this day, I still don't know which one's Ant or which one's Dec. I don't know. I really don't know.
They also want to make your idea accessible to their imaginary audience of idiots, but by now you've lost so much dignity you're in a trance, so you just concur and nod and do as they say. That evening you have a nightmare in which you crouch in an alley giving blowjobs for pennies while the theme from This Is Your Life plays in the background. What could it possibly mean? It's still troubling you the next day as you sit in reception alongside someone with a similar idea which looks slightly better than yours.
They always stand in order, so it's Ant, left, Dec, right. Is that right? Really? Is that true? Oh, I had no idea. No idea. I'll pay attention next time I see him.
Finally, you're told, sorry, they've spent their budget for this round, there's no more slots, and they're trying to go up market, and your idea's just a bit too dumb. By now, your job's on the line, the execs are screaming at you, and you don't give a f*** anymore about anyone or anything. So you call on some obscure satellite channel you've never even heard of and try and flog it to them. Here you're asked to literally rub shit all over your idea and turn it into a vehicle for some reality TV star.
But it's not even an idea you recognise anymore, and that's not the only problem.
No, because you've also got to cut all the best bits out of your idea because they want 150 episodes and they've only given you a budget of 27 pence. Worse still, you can't hire enough staff, so everyone involved in making it has to work insane hours that make them cry around the clock and despise you. Congratulations, you've become an exploitative telly scumbag. Eventually, your bastardised, rehashed idea finally makes it on air, at which point everyone who tunes in thinks it's shit!
Get off that fucking telly! Don't fucking waste my money!
Oh, that should be a channel redeem, shouldn't it? What's the timestamp on that? 11:30. Let's make a note of that. I might turn it into a channel point redeem at some point if I remember. Which I probably won't. That's why I'm making a note.
Inevitably, the ratings crash through the floor, and then to cap it all, some smug dough-faced Lawrence Fishburne lookalike on BBC 4 rips it apart using selective footage and witlessly puerile so-called criticism.
At the end of the day, this programme's a load of brought up by and there lies your idea, dead as a dodo's doornail, messed around, shat on and despised. Was it ever any good to start with? Doesn't matter, because you will never, ever know. And that's exactly how TV works.
Anyway, as soon as I got the green light, it was just a question of attaching some talent. But we couldn't find any, so we went with Brian Dowling, from Big Brother, of course, and Beverly French from Nowhere. They're a joy to behold. Look at them. The chemistry between those two was very, very special. Nearly everything they said was gold dirt. I think people assume a lot of the stuff between Brian and Bev on The Mint was scripted, you know, but they improvised nearly all of it. Brian and Bev were as natural as being curious about dogging. It's like watching Richard Gere and Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, except better, because you can win big cash prizes for the price of a 60p call, which you couldn't if you were watching Pretty Woman, of course.
Hello, Sue, how are you?
Also,
Thank you. Sue, are you
Beverly's apparently not a prostitute.
So do I.
Thanks to its popularity on DVD, Matt Groening's quirky and excellent Futurama has been resurrected after several years off. Good news for cartoon.
Oh God, history repeating itself. There's another new series of Futurama out soon, isn't there? Has anyone seen the trailer for it? The new, is it season? Yeah, Sly. Is it season? Let's just look it up, shall we? Let's just look it up. I don't normally do trailers on here. Season 14. There we are. I don't normally do trailers on the stream. I might start doing it. Let's have a look, shall we? That's from 3 years ago. We're on this one.
Behold! I've rebuilt my time machine! It's idiot-proof! We'll see about that.
It's the end of civilization.
Space pirates!
Vampires!
Alien invaders! What do we do? We must embark on an extremely perilous journey. Oh, rats!
We'll enter in order of expendability. First Zoidberg, then everyone else.
Hooray!
Hooray!
It's time for a revolution. 3, 2,
You can't just leave me here to die! Good point. We'll stay and watch.
There you go, August 3rd. August 3rd. Futurama Season 14. Looks good. I did enjoy the last one, which, by my calculations, would have been Season 13. Yeah, it was alright. Quite enjoyed it.
Cartoon fans throughout the universe. So to celebrate, here's a look at some other animations available on Shiny Shiny Disc. First, La Linea, a charming 70s Italian cartoon which used to pop up at random intervals on BBC Two. Every episode revolved around an anonymous figure constructed from a single line, perpetually frustrated by his own animator. It's available on DVD if you go snooping around the German equivalent of Amazon and the like. Next, the anarchic, hilarious world of Tex Avery, possibly the finest cartoon director ever, responsible for countless laugh-out-loud moments. Thanks to the magic of the internet, you can order a superb box set of his work from France, and I command you to do so.
I haven't seen a Tex Avery cartoon in years.
Thirdly,
Classic.
Samurai Jack, a strikingly stylised labour of love from Powerpuff Girls creator Genndy Tartakovsky, which originally aired on the Cartoon Network. An odd blend of sci-fi and Japanese cinema, it's unique, funny and often weirdly hypnotic. Finally, a cartoon that isn't a cartoon but a video game, Loco Roco on the Sony PSP, which is
Oh my god, how old is this? Gee, this is, what, 20 years old? I remember having Loco Roco on my PSP. That was 2000. When did I get my PSP? 2005. I was living in Southampton at the time, Sly, when I got my PSP, funnily enough. So it must have been a year after or something. Loco Roca, God.
Brilliant. It's like playing your way through an obscure Spanish 70s animation with a smile on its face, and it's proof that...
Yeah, 2005. I was at university in Southampton. I got my PSP then.
Anyone who says video games are less inventive than TV is a dribbling buffoon. For this programme, I asked internet animator David Firth of fatpie.com to do us some animations. He did this.
Attention, young ladies. Sooner or later, you'll be stung by the bee of womanhood. Twice. And those little bee stings are going to need a couple of delicate nests to develop in. That's why we're here to offer Twinkle Tits training bras. Always a snug fit. That'll be Twinkle Tits. Our built-in stabiliser wheels should help you keep your balance with that new weight on board.
Yeah, it is David Firth. Yeah, the salad fingers guy.
All grown up now, Daddy.
Don't worry about crows coming down to peck your buds. At the touch of a button, shoot them down with a built-in rifle. It looks like he's crowing down. But don't be put off by the violence. We here at Twinkle Tits believe in reincarnation, so his soul will be in... Sorry, we're going to have to stop this right here. Our specialists ran it through the yes-no machine, and apparently it's not up to standards.
Imagine a world run by children. What would that be like, eh? Well, actually, you don't have to imagine it. There's a computerised reconstruction running on Channel 4.
Hollyoaks? Oh, God.
The Ute focus of Hollyoaks sets it apart from the other soaps. While they seem to be set in some unspecified period of the past, Hollyoaks is set very slightly in the future, in a suburb of Chester twinned with Logan's Run.
In fact, sometimes it's so futuristic it looks like a video game, specifically the video game The Sims.
Seriously, this is the bloody Sims! Look at it! Look!
Apparently there's a cheat code somewhere that lets you play as Phil Mitchell.
What's more to my...
Love to see Charlie Brooker's take down as modern social media. This is the problem. Like, when he met Connie Huck, that's the problem. You're a creative genius. You're an angry young man with a lot of ideas. Then you fall in love and have a baby, and then that's it. That's the end of it. That's your lot, mate. You've had it. In terms of your creative output after that, forget about it. I'd like to see Charlie Brooker do something more like this, along the lines of this, rather than fucking Black Mirror. Black Mirror did do pretty well for itself. I mean, I've got my opinions on Black Mirror are like when it first came out. When was it? Like 13 years ago, something like that. It was brilliant, and then, like, unfortunately, all of the things that Black Mirror predicted have started becoming true, and it's not funny anymore. I say people want respite from that rather than watching a lot of bleak dystopian sci-fi. I'd rather watch more stuff like Screen Wipe, to be honest. But there's no doubt that, you know, it's well written, well produced. You know, it's got a lot of accomplished actors. It's just I can't quite bring myself to watch it anymore. I should give it another try, but if it's too bleak and depressing, I'm just not really in the mood for it, because real life is hard enough as it is, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Wizened old eyes, the cast looks so young they're practically fetuses.
Oh yeah, like he has to shave. Teens being teens, a lot of the talk in Hollyoaks revolves around sex, although because it goes out in a pre-watershed slot, they have to resort to euphemism.
Maybe I'll give you a hand.
Sounds good.
You might need a big strong boy to pass you a drill.
Or someone to give me a nice, long, firm raw plug.
Can't wait.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, and then you can come all over my chisel. There are a few grown-ups, but they only seem to be there to be bothered by the cast of teen toddlers.
Get a room. Oh, for heaven's sake, what are you talking?
Is this where you worked?
Will you just turn that off and put it down?
Why don't you take a break?
You go. You haven't even had your lunch yet.
Mom.
It's not just the cast who are modern, so's the direction. It's full of musical sequences and whizzy camera work.
Right, that is it.
Whoa.
I knew you'd call me back. I just knew it. It's all fixed. All you have to do is turn up at the prison. 1 o'clock on Monday.
I think I once saw something like that projected at an Orbital gig. It doesn't help that they've also hired an anthrophobic cameraman who can't bear to stand in the same room as the cast themselves.
My exam? Yeah, it went great, thanks.
Anyway, one of the worst things about Hollyoaks is the incidental music, which is incredibly annoying. Sometimes it's too much for the characters themselves to bear. Despite its youth, Hollyoaks feels strangely airless and empty, with lots of echoey sound and underpopulated locations. That's not their fault really, that's just a low budget. Sometimes it feels a bit like a non-broadcast pilot that's been running for 11 years by mistake, and it has moments that even its most ardent fan couldn't describe as, well, wicked. I can't even do that thing.
We've been waiting ages for you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So why the no-show?
I didn't feel very well.
You were fine before I left here, so what's wrong with you now?
Look, please just leave it.
Look, I want to know what's wrong with you.
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Look, Mercedes is going to ask me. I mean, I don't want my little sister looking like she couldn't care.
My period.
Right. I'm sorry. Can I get you...
No.
I'll be alright.
Awkward.
I loved the celebrity interview moments on the show. I remember one researcher, rather unpleasant, cynical young chap, saying, "Oh, but the show's on so late. You know, the only guests you're going to get are Z-list celebs trying to plug their old crap," which turned out to be true. But occasionally, there were still some extraordinary moments. And this scene with Scott Lee is one of them, of course. Now, she and Brian were old chums. You can tell by the way they're getting on. It's a very friendly atmosphere. So I guess her guard was down. And that's when she revealed that her new single, Never or Now, was quite different for her. Quite rocky.
It's quite different for me, actually. It's quite rocky. So, yeah.
Everyone was just gobsmacked when she said that. I don't think anyone could really believe what they'd just heard. You know? The last thing anyone had expected was for Lisa's new single to be quite rocky. And I could see that Brian was devastated, because he hates rock. But it's a classic moment where Brian just comes into his own and carries on, almost as if nothing's happened. And he's even dancing there. But you can tell that he's dying inside.
In the last few years, lots of fearsome mythical monsters have...
So that that guy who was talking was Ken Corder, who's the a character made up by Adam Buxton, if you remember from the old Adam and Joe show back in the 90s. I've been getting a lot of ads on Instagram for Adam and Joe are doing a show together at the Royal Albert Hall I think it's in November. I'm kind of tempted to go, to be honest. I don't know if did you? Oh, you saw it as well. Do you fancy going? I was thinking about it. I'm not sure how much the tickets. I think the tickets went on sale today. The last time I went to the Royal Albert Hall, God, it was probably, it was quite a few years ago. I went to see Bill Burr, and we were right up in the what do you call it, the nosebleeds, when you're like really high up in a venue, and the audio, like it was really hard to hear what he was saying. It was like, predictably very echoey. So I imagine if you're not on the ground floor to watch that, it's probably not going to be a very rewarding experience. The other kicker when I went to see Bill Burr was that there was someone with Tourette's syndrome, like in the stalls above us. So I thought it was a heckler at first, but it was just someone with Tourette's just screaming out, "Ginger cunt! Ginger cunt!" Now, I have I have sympathy for people with Tourette's, and at first it was quite funny because I didn't realise I had Tourette's, but because it went on so. I'm not saying it ruined the whole thing. I've got to be delicate about how I phrase this, but it had an impact on my enjoyment of the show. So if that sort of thing were to happen again after, travelling all the way down to London, getting tickets for something, I would be more than slightly annoyed, I think. I think I handled that quite delicately. I don't know. I'm going to look into tickets anyway, see how much they are, and yeah, I'll have a think about it.
Return to our screens. King Kong, the Daleks, and most recently Dragons in BBC Two's televised entrepreneurial bloodsport Dragon's Den.
These are the Dragons, the multimillionaire investors on their way to the den.
Alright, let's stop there, okay? They're not dragons, they're people, and it's not a den, it's a room. They should have called it People's Room. Actually, judging by most of the investors, they should have called it Bastard's Hole instead. Partly because it's a much better title, but mainly because as soon as you see how rich they are, you can't help shouting bastard at the screen.
Take Peter Jones, played here by a blind Terminator who's so loaded he actually needs a chauffeur to drive him round his money.
Today, his £250 million empire
Bastard!
includes leisure.
This opening sequence is shot to resemble a trailer for a Tarantino heist movie. It's essentially the sort of thing businessmen see in their mind's eye when they reach orgasm. Well, apart from this bit, obviously. The other new dragon this series is cube-headed Australian Richard Farley. He joins returning dragons Theo Paphitis, seen here teleporting around a warehouse in order to confuse a cameraman, and Duncan Bannatyne, who waits. That's what he does. Tick follows tock, follows tick, follows tock, follows tick.
The show itself is basically a sort of X-Factor for crackpot inventors in which the dragons, or bastards, line up against a wall, stroking piles of their own money, while an endless stream of suited beggars tackles a set of difficult stairs and then tackles another set of difficult stairs. Yes, the dragons are difficult to please. In fact, they couldn't be more intimidating if they were sitting there with their dicks hanging out. Especially her. Little wonder so many of the wannabes go to pieces quicker than a leper in a wind tunnel.
As you can see, it's a designer-looking coffee table, but it's so much more than a designer-looking coffee table.
Yeah, it's also handy for covering up unsightly piles of wire.
Capable of delivering multiple functionality, including digital TV, whether it's live or recorded TV.
Don't fall apart. Get it together.
Audio.
Well, come on, carry on. I don't think they noticed that. That's it. Say what you like about this guy, okay? He is a good inventor of new words.
For the home environment, where for the disconcerting home professional.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
Serious to the point of incoherence, it seems.
Whilst you're watching TV that is being generated from the coffee table on your plasma screen, you also have the ability to actually still surf the internet, so the two screens work independently.
Your modern nonsense has angered the dragons.
On your modern plasma screen. Get a load of that.
Have you any idea how many times the amusement industry has attempted to reintroduce tabletop machines?
Is it a sort of hay?
They have been tried to be introduced 4, 5, half a dozen times, completely unsuccessfully.
The maiden's testiness arouses the dragons.
Have one of these, you remember.
Inevitably, one by one, the dragons pull out of the deal.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
But not before offering some sage advice.
So, I didn't get a very good look at what this invention is, but I think I get the impression it's like a cocktail cabinet arcade machine. Do you remember those? So many sentences I use on this stream end up with, do you remember those? It was like you had a coffee table with a glass top and it had a screen in it, and it was mounted the opposite way of how you usually look at a screen. So yeah, I can't see that being particularly good as a media device at home.
Please tell me you're not going to give up your life to go and develop this further.
I'm actually in the process of selling my house to actually...
Your what?
That's all right, his house is only worth 16 quid.
Nick, I felt for you.
Having been force-fed a mouthful of bastard pie, the hapless entrepreneurs are consoled by world's tallest teddy bear Evan Davis, who also gives them a chance to answer back.
I'm selling the house regardless. I'll go to market, I'll create the orders, and they'll be kicking themselves.
Using my next invention, the self-kicking machine. It's not always that one-sided. Occasionally the punters come up with something the Dragons genuinely want to invest in, at which point the atmosphere changes completely and the show becomes almost unbearably tense.
Theo Paphitis has made the best offer, and now he pushes home his advantage.
You're not just getting £150,000 for 40%. You're getting my time, effort, knowledge, know-how.
This is like a scene from a gangster movie.
Sly, have you ever come up with an invention idea? Something you could pitch on Dragon's Den?
Sometimes life is about timing. I'm sure you know that.
Is he going to shoot?
No. That was quite... I appreciate your bluntness. That's fair enough. What about... What about... No, I've got nothing. I got nothing.
You could end up being too late. Something could happen.
Oh, we wouldn't want anything to happen now, would we?
But look at the margins, they're so high.
Uh-oh.
Let me just tell you about margins. Nothing is forever.
Human life, for instance.
Margins get squeezed. Please, I've seen it, I've done it.
You're a dead man.
I do appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I'm going to turn it down.
I think you made him a good offer. I do. I hope he doesn't live to regret it. I hope he doesn't live to regret it.
You hope he doesn't live?
Don't worry, Sly. There's only 3 minutes left. We'll call it a night after, I think.
Ultimately, Dragon's Den may be one of the cruelest things on television, but then that's quite fitting, really, because business is one of the cruelest things on earth. After me.
Have you ever watched the end credits of a TV programme and wondered what all those people actually do? Well, no, nor have I, but apparently they do this.
Barry Shitpeas, there he is. This is Annabelle Jones, who he works on Black Mirror with, isn't it?
You win, tails you lose. You pay your dues, cause that's what it's all about. Break or bust, cake or crust, yeah, that's life. Some make hay, some make do. It's up to you to...
I'm going to mute this bit so it doesn't mute the rest of the stream. Highest team also manages Chi Chow and Milo Waterfield. It's brilliant, this bit. I wish I had a creative team, production team I could yell at like this and like kick them over and stuff. That'd be hilarious. Maybe I can have a little bit of sound as a treat, just as a treat. If I talk over it, won't get muted. Combats presenters' hideousness. Now, I wouldn't say Charlie Brooker is necessarily an ugly man, but he is very distinctive looking in kind of the same way as Quentin Tarantino. You know what I mean?
Heads you win, tails you lose. You pay your dues, cause that's what it's all about. Break or bust, cake or crust, yeah, that's life. Some make hay, some make do.
Get this. Sources footage and clears copyright. I need someone like that for the stream. Because watching these 360p YouTube videos is not quite cutting it, is it?
Sure it's rough, sure it's tough, but that's life. you've got. It's the name of the game. Yeah, that's right.
Excellent. Really enjoyed that. Oh, no, we're not watching another one. Well, maybe we'll watch another one, maybe next week. Maybe some more Charlie Brooker next week, because that was pretty good. Well, hope you all enjoyed that. I thought that went pretty well, personally. It might just be the 3.5 cans of lager I've had, but I think I fucking nailed that one. That was good. Thank you all for coming this evening. The next stream will be on Monday. Now, I think Monday at 7 o'clock. We'll try and make that a regular thing. So, for those of you who are still awake and appreciate quality entertainment, I'm going to send you over to a very talented up-and-coming young man, and his name is Aldo Cookie. Is this going to work? It is. Thanks everyone for coming. Really appreciate it. More of the same next week. We might even play that game. I don't know. We might not. But love you very much. I said it. I finally said it. And I really appreciate it. God knows. It's a lot of work doing this. And the more you practice something, the more you do it, the better it gets. So, you know, there's that. I'll see you again very soon. Oh, it's good night from me. And it's good night from him. Never gets old. See you later. Ta-da.